Alright, good evening. I'm going to tell you right now, I've had very little sleep these past couple of nights, so I'm pretty tired. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for, but let's get to it anyway, because I still have, if I can actually get back to the server list, I still have quite a few achievements to get on Hell on Earth difficulty, so we're going to try that for a bit. Hopefully playing Hell on Earth difficulty will at least wake me up a little bit, but we'll see. So let's just see if there's anything we can jump in on. I really do not like the long servers, so we'll skip that. Right, shall we jump in with some other people? I think that's a good idea. Ooh! Infernal Realm. That's on my list. Lots of people to help me do it, and they're getting near finished anyway, so let's just get right to it. Now, something I've noticed recently with streaming on YouTube is that it seems to have the inability to actually render the first 5 minutes after you finish doing the stream, which is weird. Like, I know the past 2 streams I've done, you've literally if you just go back and watch them now, it's just, you start straight away, and then it's like, look at that. I'm immediately in, like, a mission or something. It's like, for some reason it just cuts that out. I don't know why it is. It's kind of annoying. But, right, okay, they've only got 13 left, so let's quickly check. They actually have a medic already. Who should we go as? You know what I'm going to do? Let's go for support. I could actually do with support guy right now. This is the thing, I'm not just going to jump in and actually just do whatever the fuck I want to do. Because when it comes to getting achievements, you need to make sure you've got a good team. And of course, the advantage of me being support, it's not the difference of a few levels. Like, yeah, sure, like, my support is 4 levels higher than my SWAT. That's not why I'm doing it, but it's the fact that now these people have someone who also gives them ammo, which is useful. Ooh, why thank you. Something I've been doing a lot recently as Berserker is just chucking everything, because you just have so much money. Right. Ooh. I'm just gonna, you know, just stand here and just eat all of this money. Delicious. Delicious, delicious money. Right. I'm actually going to get the secondary version of this because one thing I found recently is just having like a medic weapon is just super goddamn useful. So that's what we're going to be going with. Also, yeah, the golden armor is actually pretty cool from the weekly thing. That's actually something I like. Because the weekly items haven't really been... Oh, fuck me. The weekly items really haven't been that interesting. Like, I've not thought much of them, and I've actually been kind of sad that you can't actually recycle any of them. Actually, it's probably a good thing that we had so much, like, hype... Oh, shit. Okay, I'm about to die. That's fucking embarrassing. Right. But yeah, what I was going to say is it's actually kind of a good thing that we had some high power Zeds attack us right at the beginning before we're kind of in a bit of bad shape. Like, we were all ready to go right then. Also, yeah. I don't need to carry this at all, but as a secondary shotgun, it's an alright gun. And of course it can heal people. Like, being able to put out some extra healing if needed is super useful. Because I can tell you now, if you're playing Hell on Earth difficulty and your medic dies, sometimes that could be a team that's a bit fucked. Because medics are so fucking useful. I mean, I would have picked it if we didn't have one already. There's no way I'm going to have 2 medics. No way. That's just not enough damage. Also, something I've got to bear in mind is obviously I've only just started, so I've only got the money they gave me. So hopefully I've got enough ammo. Hey Nivota, how's it going? So this is a lot of ammo for the lesser Zeds, shall we say. Yeah, this guy's doing just fine, as long as we don't get too many people from the other side. I don't know who's keeping an eye on that, but I'll look every now and then. Also, I can't really see what I'm shooting at here. There's a lot of gas in the way. But either way, I think we're doing okay. If something troublesome pops up, oh well. Gonna say. Oh, that's a good point. I still get full attack speed during Z time. That's nice to know. Oh, god damn it. So I gotta kind of focus for a bit. Partially to wake myself up anyways. Oh, you got 4 on Suicidal. Nice. Well done. Also, when you say rushed the achievements, what do you mean exactly? Right, hang on. Okay, right. Full power for this one. Why did I suddenly just lose a fuck ton of health? Did that grenade bounce back at me? Because I swear to God if it did, that's kind of embarrassing. Because I did not see where it went. I just assumed it went straight forward. But yeah, it's good to see more people I know actually starting to play on the harder difficulties. Because I know Gabu, for one, he really does not like playing on anything other than like hard or normal. Which, you know, is fair enough, but like trying to get these achievements is difficult. It's a real challenge, and that's kind of why I'm going for it. Oh, I can hear that. Oh shit. Right. Can I just say that we've now had 5 flesh pounds. And, oh jeez, I did not get that heal off in time. Yeah, for 3 flesh pounds to attack us at the same time, that's a bit harsh. But I think we might be able to do it. Also, my A12 has dropped on the floor, so we're good. Yeah, okay, I see what you mean, yeah. It's one of those things, like, I never really was going for the achievements, and I realised that the step up from hard to suicidal wasn't actually too much of a challenge for me. Like, some of the maps were pretty hard, but there were also some maps where I could actually just solo them. I think I got 3 of the maps solo. But, like, Hell and Earth difficulty is one hell of a leap. One hell of a leap, so I'm kind of stuck there. Hey Koala, how's it going? Alright, fortunately I'm like the only person to die, but yeah, 3 flesh pounds at a time? That's harsh, but we managed it, so we're all good. So pretty much everything that's happening is happening next to this guy. He's doing fine. Yeah, there's only 26 left. I don't think there's going to be any more flesh pounds. I don't think. But I'd imagine there's still another Scrake to go. That's the thing, I don't really play on short when it comes to Hell and Earth that much. So, also it depends what map you're on as well. Like sometimes you can just chuck them all at the same time. You're doing magnificent, well that's good. Yeah, honestly, I found that actually playing as the SWAT was the best I ever did in trying to go on Suicidal solo. That's the thing, like, the tough Zeds come out. As long as you're, like, I don't know, probably level 15, 16 plus, then when it comes to actually having to deal with, like, a flesh pound or a Scrake by yourself, it doesn't really matter, simply because all you need to do is have a grenade, and when you've got a grenade, all you do is you stun them, empty a clip into their face, and that's it, they're dead. Because of course, the biggest problems you get when you're solo is, do you have enough ammo, and are you taking too much damage at the same time that you can't really manage it? So, there are classes like Support, which are really hard to solo as, quite simply because, excuse me, quite simply because you actually just don't actually start off with that many shotgun shells. You just don't have that much. Whereas SWAT, you've got a fuck ton of ammo. And even on Hell and Earth difficulty, as long as you actually are careful with what ammo you're using, one bullet to the head kills every basic Zed. So that means you've just got loads of ammo to deal with whatever. Whereas like a shotgun, well, one shotgun shell is a fuck ton of ammo. And if you actually want to be managing your ammo, you have to just line everything up. Hey filthy dankster, how's it going? And yes, wubba-lubba-dub-dub! I am looking forward to this new season of Rick and Morty, so... Alright. Where's he at?
You're driving me ballistic.
Come on.
Everything is so simple, Coolidge times.
Right, let's see what he does. Because we have a lot of damage output.
You still haven't learned, have you?
Okay, halfway down. Oh, he's going for me. Fuck. You could tell. That's why I switched weapons. It's like, nope. Okay, I've actually lost where he's gone. But there's a reason we have this shotgun out as well. Seriously, this is something people need to remember every now and then. Like, I say it quite a lot, but if you've got the extra money when it's coming to, like, you know, I've got all the stuff I need, what could I possibly need? Get the healing pistol. Just get it if you've got space for it. And for me, well, we're doing the boss, which means, honestly, there's a very good chance that I will be dead before we actually kill the boss, if we do manage to kill the boss. There we go. Oh shit. So here's the thing, like, you don't need to worry too much about that. Oh no! Okay, I had to jump forwards over that. I thought this is going to hit the stairwell, and that's not good. Oh fuck, come here. Right. Oh, don't do that. Oh fuck. Okay, just back up. Just back up. Oh shit. Wait, what's doing that? Get out. Make sure the medic can see you. Yeah, I'm also trying to do quite a bit of help here with the whole healing thing. Shit. Ow! Fuck! That does a lot of damage. Yeah, we're gonna keep using the A12 till I run out of ammo for it. Yeah, that's one down. One of us, unfortunately. Like, there's only so much damage I can actually put out and so much healing I can put out. Okay, careful, careful, careful. Right, let's grab that while we can. But yeah, you have to give me a minute. I'm super focused right now. Alright. Where is he? This is my last clip. Alright, now I've only got the healing gun left, but it means we can focus on actually doing a bit more healing as well. Come on. Oh no! God damn it. Okay, there's only so much I can do with that one. Ow, fuck, I'm on 20 HP. Kidding me. No, come here. Oh shit. Oh, we got him. Nice. Oh, I know, right? 9 more seasons. Come on. Yeah, GG. We did it. Oh. There you go. And that is why it's useful to carry around a healing shotgun. But yeah, did you actually see on their Facebook page that Rick and Morty actually got okay, I'm going to mispronounce this horribly. Szechuan sauce. They actually got a huge tub of the sauce from McDonald's. I thought that was really cool. Alright, we can cross that one off then. So Infernal Realm, done. Volta Manor, have we actually done Volta Manor? We have done Volta Manor. So I'm going to vote for Hostile Grounds. We'll see what we get. But if we get Volta Manor, I'll just switch server. It's just a lot easier to do it that way. Right, so remaining, we've got Outpost, Biolab, Evacuation Point, Black Forest, Prison, Containment Station, Hostile Ground, Zed Landing, and the Descent. So we've got a long way to go. But we make progress every time, so that's good. Also, a lot of people have left, so I get the feeling it's probably only 2 people like remaining anyways. So come on. See which one we get. It's a 50-50. But if we get something I don't want, I'll just bail. Because there's no point. Like I've done Volta Manor so many times. In fact, if you remember when we actually did Volta Manor, it was me and 2 other people who clearly knew each other, and we actually just worked well together, like really well. Okay, bullshit. The guy who actually voted for this map didn't even stick around for it. Anyway, so one thing I want to quickly do is I want to go and actually hang on a sec. I'll tell you what. Seeing as there is a certain person here who loves crates, Navota, do you want this crate? Because I can just send it to you. If not, then after, well, at some point I will just, well, I'll recycle it. So let me know if you want that one, and then I just get it if you don't. Right. Let's refresh and see what we got. Containment station, right. Good enough for me. Lots of people and 1 out of 7. It's only on normal difficult, not normal difficulty, normal length. So yeah, yeah. That's the thing. Like progress is key. Like if I was just doing these types of maps over and over and over again and getting absolutely nothing, well, if that was the case, then hang on. Actually, let me just quickly check something. Yeah, I'll pick swap. Ooh, actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna go for support again. This is a very close range map. Hey boss 5527, how's it going? But yeah, as he said, progress is key. Like if I was actually just doing Hell on Earth maps all the time and just never getting them, I'd be like, you know what? Let's just leave it. Like my next objective would be get everything to level 25 first. But at the moment, seeing as I'm actually doing quite well on Hell on Earth difficulty stuff, I'm just fine with very slowly leveling stuff up. Like I don't really mind. Hey Dennis, how's it going? Oh, no, this is the one I just got right now. Also, the fact that you actually check my Steam inventory to see if I've actually picked up any crates you want. Okay. Clearly after them, but yeah. Reaper face things. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I'll just recycle this one then. In case you wondered what the hell we're talking about, Navota has a bit of a thing for some of the crates you can actually get in this game, and I'm a bit of an enabler, so I do let him just have the ones that I've got. Things I don't really do anything with them other than recycle them.
Start to wrap things up, as they say.
Saying that, when it comes to crafting, I've not actually got anything good crafting-wise in a while. Ooh, 221, is that all I have? Ugh, ammo. That's what it's going to have to be, because I got nothing else. Right, let's just get back to the main area, because we're actually running low on time here. Ah, I see, okay.
The only one.
You say that, if you'd offer me a trade offer like right away, then you'd have to let me know, because I wouldn't have checked it for like hours. Alright, we're nearly there. Just lining them up. Oh, okay, right. Hopefully this is going to be good enough. Why, thank you, Koala. That's polite of you. Okay, right. I was about to have a go at him. I was like, why did you just close the door in front of him? I know what it is, and it's something I need to remind myself of. Is because I do this all the time, and when you walk up to someone, you try and get a grenade off a demolitions guy or ammo off a support guy. If they're too close to the trader or too close to a door, You run up to them thinking, I'll just get ammo off this person. And then it just, like, prioritizes the door and you accidentally close it. It's like, ah, sorry. Like, I know I do this all the time. And let's say everyone's running off to the trade and I'm just chasing this guy. It's like, hang on, let me just grab the ammo off of him and then just close the door in front of everybody. It's like, whoops, sorry guys. Yeah, that's something I have to remember myself. Oh, gotcha. Come on. Let you die on me. Right, so at some point I am going to be switching out. But this shotgun should definitely be good enough for now. See, here's the thing, like, on the downside, I actually need to get a lot of kills. Because the thing about support is that the ammo is expensive and you don't get much of it. Which means quite soon I definitely need another gun. Like, something I've noticed is Commando, SWAT, Medic, and Gunslinger. They tend to do really well with ammo. Also, what the fuck's going on over there? Getting their asses handed to them. Oh god. Fine, let's just get covered in gas. Oh shit. Ow! This is not good. Okay, right. Now, we do have a medic, but unfortunately he's doing a lot of running around. Quite simply because there's two groups here. So I'm just going to stick with the one that he can see. Like, something that people do way too often when it comes to a medic is they actually just run off. They're like, I've taken damage, and then they leave. And it's like, as the medic, it's like, you know I can't see you. I need to see you to heal you, right? So one thing you do, if you're going to run, if you're taking damage, is you run towards the medic. It's always a good thing, right? 939. We're definitely switching straight off. And let's just get as much ammo for that as we can. Then we'll back up a bit so people can actually get ammo off me. Hey Plague Doctor, how's it going? Also, I have no idea what that means, so you have to update me on that. Okay, these guys look alright. That's the thing, like, you always need to make sure you're available when it comes to anything you can actually give to people. Like, I can give away ammo, so I need to be available to people. Same with the demolitions guy as well. Alright, like me and this guy, we can easily hold this door. Also, what's he going for? Explosives, okay. I just need to bear in mind, like, what he's doing as a survivalist, like, what kind of weapons. So basically, I'm going to use the last part of this gun. Also, no I'm not, because something more requiring of my damage actually appeared. Ooh, wow, okay. No, everything's just frozen. Oh, shit, there we go. Fuck! I don't know if you guys saw that on stream. Hang on, I'm gonna... Cause seeing as I can actually watch the past 30 seconds of my stream on here. What happened just then? Yeah, everything completely freezes. The next thing I know, there's a Scrake cramming his fucking chainsaw in my face. Ah, I've probably fucked up right here. Like, I'll have dropped my gun, although someone else will have picked it up. Hang on, let me just have a look. Who's actually standing around near where I was? Here, right. I actually can't see it. Now, if these guys actually finish this wave, then my gun's on the floor, but then again, like, my starting gun is also gone, but that's not too bad, seeing as I'm going to spawn with one anyway. Excuse me. Yeah, it just completely froze. Main support is not bad. It's not a bad thing. Like, if you're going to main any particular perk, and I would say it's a bad thing, I'd probably go for Survivalist, because it's a bit of a shit perk. I'll be honest, it's not actually that great. It's a good idea, but there's a saying that goes, Jack of all trades, master of none. It means you can be alright with all sorts of different things. I mean, it's very customizable. The thing is, it means you're not really good at anything. Not only that, you're actually not very good at surviving. The best perk for surviving is Berserker, because you can actually set it up so you get health just over time, and health from killing something. Like, in addition to being able to heal yourself, that's just super useful. And you can get movement speed and everything. Can you even get movement speed as survivalist? I think you can, but that's about it. The most surviving thing survivalist has is movement speed, and even then it's not even that much. But yeah, if you're going to main any particular perk, like, support is one of those ones where it's 100% okay to main it. The reason why I say that is there are some things where just having too many of them isn't a bad thing, but it's like you don't need them. Like, for example, you don't need too many firebugs, you don't need too many gunslingers, you don't need too many commandos. But like having one commando is super useful, because of course they've got the AoE detection on all of the stalkers. Okay, right. The medic's actually got my shotgun, so I would like that back if he can give it to me, but fortunately I think these guys are actually going to complete this. Yeah, there's only 20 left, they'll be good. You're welcome. Honestly, just try the different perks and play the ones you like. It's... At the end of the day, this is a video game, so if Survivalist is in fact by far your favourite one, just go for it at the end of the day, so... Yeah, I know, like, the thing is that I have too many things to criticise about Survivalist for...
My advice?
Quite simply because I personally think there are a lot of things that are bad about it. I mean, overall, it's not a great perk, but you can do good things with it. Now, is this guy actually going to give me my shotgun? Does he have it? There we go. Right, because that's what I needed back. Like, I don't mind at all if... hang on a sec. Let's actually get some ammo. There you go, that'll do. But yeah. Like, if I actually die during a wave, people are more than welcome to actually use my gun if they need it. But if you actually pick up somebody's gun, because they've died, do give it back to them.
I'm about to shut the pod.
The only situation we don't really need to is, if I dropped this gun, for example, well, I'm going to spawn with one of these anyway, so you might as well just sell it to them. The only reason why you might do that is... if they've just like maxed out all the ammo in it, you pick it up and think, wow, this is actually full on ammo. You might want to give them that, because of course, when you spawn with one of these guns, it doesn't have full ammo. So bear that in mind. Like, often when people drop like their spawn weapon, then it's probably low on ammo anyway, you might as well just sell it. So... and if you really want to help them, just sell it and then actually just give them the money that you got from it. Because it'll only be 100 anyway, so... There's a hole in my screen. What do you mean there's a hole in my screen? What are you talking about? Kind of got me wondering now, because I am actually just looking at my stream in OBS and on the dashboard, and there isn't a hole in it. Oh, I can hear that. There's a flesh pound. It's right there. Here's the thing, like, no one's now guarding this area, which means that somebody has to do it. Come on. Ah, stay still. The emote is a hole. Oh, wait, that's what you mean. See... like, I know that's what it was, but I thought you meant there's actually a hole in the stream. Like, there's like some sort of black mark on there somewhere. You had me wondering then. But yeah. Like, I know the emote is a hole, but I thought you meant there was one... Damn it, guys. I get the joke, don't worry, but... I know you're one of those people who absolutely loves all of the different emotes on the chat. Come on. This is the thing, like, unfortunately my range isn't actually that great. Oh shit, hang on. I can hear another one as well. I'll tell you what, let's just heal myself up. It's got a point, I can't really see. It has gone, right? No, shit. God damn it. Right, come here. Right, I'm going to be selling this at the end of the wave. Oh, God. Okay, right. This gun kind of tricks me a little bit because you're only supposed to fire it in pairs. However, it's not like the double barrel, which means that if you fire 2 shots, you have to reload. The thing is like it's like you fire 2 shots, then there's a little pause, then you can fire 2 shots. It doesn't like go fire, fire, fire. It goes fire, 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 and it really throws me off. I just think it's a really weird gun. Like, it's a good gun, but it's weird. Okay, also 76 meters. Yeah, let's get moving.
Make for the pod and gear up.
Because the last thing you want to do is end up like not getting back in time.
I like it when everyone makes it out alive.
Yeah, you tricked me, Koala. I'll give you that one. Give you that one. Like, I want to use the fact that I'm actually super tired right now as the reason why I fell for that, but no, it's actually just because I'm an idiot. So, let's be honest here. Alright, so we're going to sell that one. And, oh, we can almost get an AA-12, but not yet. So, let's do just that. That'll do. Right, I have plenty of ammo now, so we should be good for the next few waves. Because eventually, like, I'll be selling this. Like, if you notice, I'm kind of doing like a step-by-step progress to eventually getting an AA-12. Because it's nice to get one early on. The thing is, if you get one a bit too early on, you've got a really powerful gun, but good luck being able to afford any ammo for it. There's no point having a good gun if you don't have ammo for it, so... That only works if you're a berserker. Seriously, berserkers have... In fact, berserkers are the most simple class to manage, but they're actually quite difficult to play, because of course, you're the one person who is supposed to be face by face. Oh, nice shot! Hey, did you see that? He actually hit him in the head with a grenade. Stunned the guy. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but that's a weird emote right there. Here's the thing. I know I'm not going to kill them from this distance, but as long as I do some damage to them, as long as somebody kills them, I'll get some XP for it. So, well, not XP. I'll get money for it. I'm level 25. Oh, shit. I was not ready for that. That threw me off. Alright. You know what gun I would like to see in this game? The Husk Launcher that you got in Killing Floor 1 for the Firebug. That was pretty cool. If you wonder what the Husk Launcher is, it's that. That thing's been used against me. Oh, God. However, another thing I'd like to see for the SWAT is like a riot shield. And basically what it would be is you hold it in your offhand and it's combined with your starting pistol, and only your starting pistol to make it fair. And basically you could use it to block like you can use with a berserker. And it also has like a kind of like a push mechanic where you can make Zeds stumble backwards. It's something you can do as a berserker as well. And you can also use it to passively block like husk shots. Oh, fuck me. Right, please don't. Please don't. Oh, here we... Oh, I can't see him now. Oh, there we go. Ow, I just walked in my fucking grenade. I'm a dumbass. That's the thing, I could stream some Killing Floor 1, but it's basically Killing Floor 2 with less stuff in it and worse graphics, so... I don't know, it's not really... It's not really worth it. Like, it's not like it's a different game. Well, it kind of is, I mean... That's the thing, like, there are less perks, there are less weapons, and all of my classes are maxed out anyway, so... And there's a lot less maps on it as well. A lot less. Because there was nowhere near such a big community when it came to maps. Okay, 40 left. I can't see what I'm doing here. Alright, so I need to be careful not to top up too much ammo on this gun. So I'm going to be using it, but I don't want to have to spend the entire wave using it, if you know what I mean. And there we go.
Come see me. The pod's
Oh, okay. We're good, we're good.
nicely done.
Ready to take on the... Get it
Right, I can actually get an AA-12.
Still,
And we're doing good on ammo for this. Okay, so what I can do is I can sell this and get an AA-12 and some ammo for it. I think that's okay. The thing is I should also be getting body armor right about now.
you earned the money. Now spend it.
You know what? Because of how much it's worth, let's actually do that. Let's get that. Then we'll get combat armor, and then we'll just like max out on how much we can get for the AA-12, and that's fine. Trying to make sure that like there aren't people chasing me, just trying to get the ammo off me.
Let's keep it that way. We're doing great, team. Keep watching.
Time's almost up. Vite.
Right, let's get in position. So we got our main gun, and we've also got this one. This is a good gun to have. I do like it, but I don't use it enough. It's one of those things.
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
Alright, here we go.
Maybe we scared the rest off.
There they are. I was going to say, like, why can I not hear Zeds anywhere? It's like, oh, because it spawned a load of stalkers first. Alright, now here's the thing. So, you know, in the last mission we did, it was on, like, the map length was on short, and it did 5 flesh pounds on the last mission. That was a tough one. But the reason why I like doing it on short is quite simply because, yeah, it's a big challenge, but it's a big challenge you do once. Whereas the longer the map goes, you'll end up doing a map where I think we'll probably get like a max of 4 on mission 7. But it won't send them all at the same time. Shit, hello. I have to say, it's weird you can actually shoot faster now in Z time with the ability I've got. It is really weird. Okay. As I say, you should be on low health right about now. Oh god. So let's just chuck a grenade down there and wait. That's the thing, like, going inside the gases, I'm not really doing it because of the damage, because it doesn't really do very much, but I can't see shit. Also, it means that stalkers run out covered in gas, which is making them easy to see, because we actually have a commando guy. Okay, right. See who that is. Okay, you got it covered. Fair enough. Of course, there being a sharpshooter right here means I'm probably not really going to get anything done. That's okay. Yeah, just in case you're wondering why I don't have the music on, it's quite simply because if you have the music on for this game, YouTube wants to delete all of the sound from your stream because it's copyrighted. Like, if they didn't have copyrighted music, I would actually just have the music on, because it's good music for this game. So. My favourite Killing Floor 2 character is the one I'm playing right now. Although, he's not my favourite from Killing Floor 1. I always used to play as Pyro from TF2 in Killing Floor 1, because he was actually one of the official characters, believe it or not. I used to like playing as him. If you wonder what the name of my character is, I think it's Bill Masterson. I think. Basically, he's one of the British police guys.
Finish the last ones off, so I can open.
Say finish the last ones off, there's still like 50 left. But overall, I think we're good, so I might as well just move forward. Not get anything done back there. Right, where did he spawn? Because there's a Scrake somewhere. I get the feeling he spawned at the other side. But yeah, I'll just damage them for now and then he can do the rest. Alright, 6 left. We're nearly done. I might as well wait here. Like, unless the actual Scrake just turns up right now. Because that'd be awkward. Okay, last one's all the way over there. Let's just wait. Then all I'm going to do is top my stuff up. And then we're good to go. In fact, I have enough to do that, so we're good.
You're a little bloody.
Yeah.
You'll need
Stand back from the trader, because then people can actually turn up and get the ammo off of me. Like, one thing I find annoying is if someone's playing support or they're playing demolitions, is they go and do their thing at the trader and then they just stand near the trader or just run all the way off to the side of the map, and it's like, but other people need your
There's
stuff.
Zeds on the scope.
I mean, that's the reason I actually picked support, is because it's a close range map. Good, thanks, but sure. Like, okay, everyone's had their time to have the stuff now, but always bear in mind what your perk actually does. Like, giving free ammo to people is super useful.
I'm about to shut the pod.
Oh, you main Pyro in TF2? Okay, cool. I actually main Demo Man, which is why I played oh, don't say I've forgotten his name.
Back to it.
Junkrat, there we go. That's why I played Junkrat so much in Overwatch, because he's, well, he's basically the same thing. Right, 321. Alright, here we go. Which side did he spawn on, though? I'm gonna go with the other one. Oh, got a Scrake. You know, the Scrake doesn't even survive this way. There we go. Oh, fuck. Okay, I worried then, because all of a sudden he was like in my face and I thought, is he dead or not? I don't know. Like, last thing I knew, he could be behind me. Right, I also need to make sure I don't actually use my shotgun too much on things that are far away, because I'm just wasting my ammo doing that. So when they get close enough... No, you don't. Excuse me, could you... There we go.
There are plenty left.
You know, what would be nice if I could actually use him as cover. His big fat belly as cover. Oh god. Okay, 200 left. No. Right, where did that one spawn? I'm gonna guess the other side again. Seeing as I don't actually see anyone else. Okay. This one's probably going to spawn on our side. I think this has been a while. Oh, that was close. Okay, there we go. Wait, hang on. He was stunned. Okay, right. Chuck a grenade in there. Sort my guns out. Okay, I think that's another one spawned the other side. Or maybe not. Okay, we're good. Oh, that's dangerous. Okay, right. Because this happens pretty much every fucking time, I'm actually going to stay over here. Chuck a grenade or two over, but other than that, fuck. Because one of the ways parties completely wipe is everyone goes, oh, everyone attack the flesh pound, which means that all the other little zergs turn up. Zergs? God damn it. I have actually just been watching StarCraft 2 on YouTube. All the Zeds turn up, like all the little ones, and then you just like get picked to pieces. Like, god damn it. Always make sure someone's still paying attention to all the other shit that's happening. No chance. Oh, and we're out of ammo for that one. Alright, only 13 left. Nice. Ow. But we're good. It's just the boss next. And the last one's all the way over there. Alright.
Things are about to get serious.
Uh...
The money. Now spend it.
You know what? I'm actually going to do the same thing all over again. I'm going to have a healing gun and the main one. That's the thing. I have enough ammo with the AA-12 to actually fight the boss. Just about. Okay, I did actually run out last time, but that was just before he died. So having extra healing is going to be super useful.
Make your choices.
Also, really, we should be fighting him in here rather than the tiny room. So I'm just going to go back here and just see if anyone actually decides to follow. They're probably not going to, but put it this way, you've got loads of pillars to actually use to block like ammo coming in your way.
Hurry up.
Also, here's the thing, depending on who you're fighting, because Zeds do not spawn in this room, once the boss actually gets in here, if you've got the opportunity to, you might want to try and quickly weld the doors to stop the Zeds he spawns actually getting in here.
I'm back, and I've got some new tricks.
Is that the first time you've watched it though? That's the real question.
I will follow the trail of desperation.
Alright, well, that guy's very insistive that we actually follow him, so
More direct approach.
go on then. If he really wants to fight in the small room with the guy with explosives.
Dead horsey crony.
Oh dear.
You here like Scud.
That's one dead. He took way too much damage all in one go. Ow, that hurt.
Superior genetics. I'll try not to kill them all, my children. Leave some for me.
Alright, off you go.
I've toured better warriors than you.
Never overdo it. Like, if people chase him far too much, like, they're not going to do that much damage to him. Like, how much health he's got now, they're not going to do that much damage before he heals himself. The last thing we want is them to be off in the middle of fucking nowhere, so... Okay, I think we're good. Okay, right. Again, I need to super focus for this. Oh shit.
I don't think you fully understand this situation. You can't outrun this.
Damn it, I thought he was going to shoot then. Try and wait until he's standing still doing something before you use a grenade, otherwise you're going to waste it. Right. I actually specifically ran past him then. Basically, it's the medic taking damage, so wanted to make sure he actually got his health back pretty quick. Because he probably does the same thing I do, which is rely on you healing other people to get some of your health back. Which means, as a result, it can actually sometimes take a bit more time than you'd like to get your health back. And then the next thing you know, something punches you and you're dead. Right, okay, when is the boss going to show his face? Come on.
No horsey had an arm. You can't run forever.
I can't see him. Oh, fuck me. Oh, don't go for me.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
I need to be super careful. It's one of those things that there's literally no point in me rushing into the boss right now because I'll just die. Who's he going for?
Did you enjoy that?
Make sure I chuck some heals his way. Unfortunately, that's the best I can do.
Dead horsey crony.
Oh shit. Wait, where's he going?
They sent you here to die. Collect research.
Because he's not running off to heal. Where's he going?
Still smell you close by.
Oh shit, here we go.
More direct approach.
Yeah, I have no idea where he's going.
One bot superior genetics always triumph.
Oh! I did not get some decent cover from that. That was not in... Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. That was my bad. Like, I thought by crouching behind that I could actually get enough cover, but one of the rockets went over the top and actually hit me. Ugh, alright. Unfortunately, he is not on his last wave, which means we aren't going to get this. There's one guy left. He cannot get this guy to heal himself another time. So, good luck, but I don't think he's got it.
Better things to do. Coward.
As long as you've seen it before, that's good. Because I know sometimes, like, someone's like, I watched Star Wars A New Hope for the first time, and it's like, how old are you? It's one of those films, like, everyone just needs to see it. Oh well, we did as well as we could. It's a tough map, it really is. But honestly, we were not fighting him in a good room. You need more space. But that guy was very insistent that we all followed him, so... Whatevs. Right, map vote. I'm going to go for Outpost. Let's go for something a bit brighter, more open. Yeah, I'll definitely do a few more Hell on Earth maps. We'll see how well we do. That's the thing, as far as I'm concerned, we've got one achievement tonight. We've definitely achieved something. And that sounds kind of obvious, but... We also haven't done Prison yet. That's one we've still got to do. So we'll see. But yeah. We've definitely achieved something tonight, so I don't mind switching down a peg and actually going to Suicidal difficulty and actually doing some custom maps. It's one of those things, for some reason you just don't really get many custom maps on Hell on Earth difficulty. Hard, normal and Suicidal are all the common ones. Like, no one really does Hell on Earth difficulty unless it's an official map. That seems to be how it is anyway. Although, there is this one server and I'm really annoyed I didn't actually favourite it. But it's a bit weird when you're trying to find it, because if you just look for things by difficulty, the thing is the server itself didn't have that many maps on it, but you could actually pick the difficulty, which means right now someone could have just gone, I'll vote for normal. So of course I'm not going to find it because I'm not searching for that difficulty. But that's the good thing. It's like you could just like not change server and actually just switch out. Okay, right. I don't know if the medic's still loading in or not, but until then, let's actually just medic this up. I'm okay with going medic. Somebody has to do it, and we got a good selection here, so... Ready when these guys are. Yeah. He's not gonna get it. It's one of those things, like, if like we were really close, then fair enough. But the thing is that with when it comes to the boss, when it goes down to just one person left, they're probably fucked. They really just are. Because the only good thing about soloing the boss is you know where he's going to be at all times. That's the only good thing. Because other than that, the boss is just really fucking difficult. Because the boss is built for a team, really. Although, honestly, when it comes to hardest to solo, I think the hardest to solo out of the two is probably Victor. Quite simply because at some point he's going to try and run after someone, grab hold of them and heal them. Not heal them, and heal himself. Thing is, there's only one person he can actually go after, so... Depending on the map you're on, you can take this to your advantage, because it's like, okay, he's about to start charging after me. There's potentially somewhere you can actually go, depending on what map you're on, where you're going to either slow him down or kind of prevent him from doing it. If that happens, then you'll do enough damage to him where his shield will break and he'll fall over, and then he'll just go to like his usual fighting stance. So there's that. The thing is that if he actually grabs you, then this means all the other Zeds on the entire map are going to continue walking towards you. So sometimes this can mean they actually just surround you a bit. That's no good. God damn. An AoE gun for the medic would be fantastic. Like, what would be really nice is like a flamethrower, only it actually sprayed out the gas that was the healing gas that comes out of your grenades. That I would like. That'd be fantastic. But yeah, a healing gas flamethrower type thing, as well as a like a riot shield. I'd love stuff like that. Get out my face.
Finish the last ones off, so I can open the trader pod for you.
Okay, right, I can't really heal him when he's in there. It's gonna be problematic, isn't it? Ah, well. Like, why he decided to run that way, I have no idea, but that's his problem now. He's fucked. Because, of course, the big problem is that he's not going to get the end of wave bonus, which is both XP and cash. And if you don't get that in wave 1, well, you're kind of stuck. Oh god. Seriously, that fucking helicopter spin really pisses me off. Also, I just noticed how much ammo I have. Jesus Christ.
Go find a medic.
Go find a medic. Oh, thanks. Seriously, this lady sometimes, she does not know what she's on.
Now spend it.
Also, if you're low on cash, one thing you can do
Bonjour.
is just heal people. You get money for healing people, in case you didn't know. Ooh. Right, that'll have to do.
Choices, people. Enemies on the scope.
The mission's not
Come here.
complete. Stay alert.
I'm going the right way, right? Okay, there we go. So, right, now, if I go and stand up here, that's actually a good place for me to go, at least. So I'll be able to see everyone from up here.
Almost up. Vite.
Okay.
Everyone still got arms and legs? I'm alright, thanks.
Let's see how we do from up here.
Get back to work.
I know what's going to happen. What's going to happen is someone's going to start running off down there. And then the next thing you know is I can't see them and they'll be like, why aren't you healing me? It's like, oh, damn it. You guys. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, don't say the guy next to me is actually eating up my healing darts. Because if he is, that's going to be a pain in the ass. I'm going to have to move. Because bear in mind, technically my shots are actually coming from... Yeah, I'm going to have to move, fuck's sake. Technically my shots are actually coming from the centre of my character. Which means if he's standing in the same spot as me, he's just going to eat all of them up. So, god damn it.
A solid start, but many Zeds remain.
Okay, you're all fine. I'll tell you what I would like is, like a backpack. I'm just talking about, like the standard, like visual stuff. I know some of the backpack items actually look pretty cool. It's like the one sort of area I don't have any items for. Like I've got loads of hats, loads of face items, loads of actual skins, 0 backpacks, and some of them look pretty cool. Right, we're all good. Okay, 123 left, we got plenty. Plenty of ammo. And one thing I have considered is actually switching out some of the skills I've got on this character so he's actually better at healing. Still not sure if I want to do so though. So I might double check at the end of this wave and actually see if I want to switch. Because the thing is one thing you can do is 3% extra damage per dart up to a maximum of 9% extra damage, and it's not very much. The thing is one of them which is super useful is, because bear in mind, someone you could be healing might actually not be fighting anything, so it could be a complete waste. The one I have got on is the movement speed one, because that's a good one, because you can also move away from the thing that's doing damage to you. But also, the other one is damage resistance. That's something super useful to actually put on someone. The thing is about the damage resistant one, is it's either poison or damage resistance. And in case you haven't noticed, the poison for the medic is actually super fucking useful. Because if a really tough Zed gets poisoned for long enough, they just start flailing around and stop hurting anyone. Not permanently, but it saves lives. Alright. You finish the rest. Oh yeah, I've got the little hands. Okay, I take that back. I have one item that can fit on my back, and it's utter shite. So yeah, I'm not taking the hands. Oh shit. Okay, running low on ammo. Oh shit. If no one's gonna stand in it, I am. Also, did you see that? It wasn't really helping me do the auto lock between the gate, so there we go. Also, that's the easy and quick way to just heal everybody right at the end. Everyone runs in a big cluster to actually get to the thing in the middle. You just go, okay, there you all go. Right. Ah, little hands. Why did they make even... Well, I suppose it was already an item in the game, to be fair, wasn't it? Because it was a, one of the hidden pickup items, wasn't it? So that was an easy way to just put something in the game. Also, I don't know about you guys, but I think, the whole, flesh pound... Both the king version and the regular version, like the flesh pound crown thing, it looks ridiculous. Like, why is that even a thing? It's literally a piece of metal you put on the front of your face. It's like, why? Right, so I'm going to kind of stand in the middle. Make sure I can see these guys. Oh, here we go. Oh, fuck. Okay, right. This is really getting to me now. Like, it's so easy to miss if you're trying to fire through this, this thing here. I'm trying to think of the word for it. Like, it's not exactly a fence, is it? Or is it a fence? I don't know. Also, I hope there's, like, no one right behind me and he's healing, because I have just been focusing on this guy completely. There is, okay. Right, there you go. Stand in that. Don't fucking do anything else. Okay. Depending on how badly they need it, one good thing about the healing grenade is it's a basic way to ensure that your team goes and stands in a particular location. It's like, no, 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 I'm putting the grenade here, which means you go walk in that. There we go. Hello. You know what? I need a nickname for you. Because you've got a long name. So what's it going to be? Yeah, the gold one is not only huge, it's also even more ridiculous than the basic one, but that's the thing. It doesn't match any of the skins or characters. It matches a Zed, but unless there's a skin that makes you look more like a Zed, it doesn't really match anything at all, so it just looks weird. Yeah, prison fence, yeah. So I guess it is a fence.
I can reopen the trader pod.
Oh my god, you see what I mean? Oh, I can hear that. Oh shit. You guys have paid attention to what's coming our way, right? Oh shit. Okay, there we go. It's okay, don't worry about it. I mean, put it this way, like, eventually this is all going to be up on the channel anyway, so you can actually just watch the hour you've missed, like, at some other time, so don't worry about it.
Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked.
I do think it's odd that people apologise that they missed the start of the stream. It's like, you know, you don't have to apologise, but, you know, up to you. Right. Hopefully, I remember the way back. Because that's one thing I always get really fucking wrong.
Don't bleed.
Uh.
Final choices, people. Enemies on the
Right,
stove.
that'll do. Like, I'm at 3 guns now, which means I should have no problem. Someone lead the way back? Like this way somewhere, isn't it? I'll take a free grenade. Yeah, like having 3 guns is a good thing. Like, I can always switch around between my guns and put out a fuck ton of healing, which is good. Gabu is also another consistent stream watcher. He's just not around right now.
Zeds inbound.
But yeah, it's basically like this core group of like 4 or 5 people who are just always there on every stream, which is really nice. I do appreciate it. But don't feel like you have to be there every time just because you're there so often. Like, I'm not demanding everybody be's here. Okay, right. Yeah, I do spend a lot of time actually just focusing really hard on the actual mission itself. Like, on a lower difficulty, I'd probably be playing a bit more casual, but I am actually super focused this evening, because I'm trying to get some more achievements. So I'll do my best. Yeah, now having a commando would be super fucking useful, by the way. But nobody picked it. It's one of those things, like, if you're really thinking which perk you want to pick, just see what the team's got. Like, a commando right now would be really useful. Snacks and crates, okay. The 501st. Oh, okay. That's the thing. If you said the 500th, that'd be one thing. But as soon as you say 501st, I immediately think of like a World War II, like a military like squad or something. It's always like the something and first, isn't it? Like the 101st, isn't it? It's like you're the 501st, therefore you have a responsibility. Thank you. I appreciate that, Koala. But yeah, as for my actual day has been incredibly boring because I've been at work today. And being at work is usually really fucking boring, as I'm sure people with jobs will know. Okay, now, something I really should have done is actually switched around weapons a bit more. Because the advantage of having multiple weapons is they all have their separate charges for all of the darts that I can fire. So I'll tell you what, actually. Let's at least get something off him. And because of that, I can just rotate around all my guns and actually just heal repeatedly. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the people I actually watch when it comes to streaming is I watch stuff on Twitch, and they're all from the US. Which means their afternoon starts, and it's like 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock or something, depending on which side of the US they're on. And it means when I actually go to bed at like midnight, 1 o'clock, like they're still like only halfway through their stream, and I end up missing a fuck ton of it. So that's the unfortunate side of it. That's why realistically I also need to find some people who are European, who actually do streams that I would watch. That's the thing, I don't actually spend much time looking for this sort of stuff. Oh, careful now.
Finish the last ones off, so I can open the trader pod for you.
Okay, can I tell you right now? I appreciate you assumed I'm smart. Well, I do have a degree, I guess. But saying someone from the someone is smart just because they're from the UK, you've never been to the UK, have you? The UK is full of people called chavs. Just look up what a chav is, okay? And then you'll realise that that's the sort of dumb shit we have to deal with on a regular basis. Like, that's what my street is pretty much full of. Yeah, I have to say, one thing I do actually like is like, the people who actually watch my episodes of the videos I put up are mainly American. However, one thing I really do like is that's actually, not that I have anything wrong with people who are American, but is the reason why, like, all of the people who are regular channel goers, who always come to the stream, is how they're also European. And the reason why that is because they're, like, a lot better to actually play games with, because of course the issue that like people from the US have is, of course, they're from the US, which means they've got tons of lag to deal with, which is unfortunate for them. So if I get to choose where all my regulars are from, I think being Europeans is a good thing, because one thing I really do enjoy is actually, well, just having you guys like sit in and chat to, but also when you actually like join me in the matches as well. That's pretty fun. Because it's like, it's one way I can guarantee if I actually want to have some people to play with, just start up a stream and people actually jump in chat and be like, oh cool, can I join you? Of course you can. Let's play multiplayer games.
Time's up.
Yes, chav written like that, yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There was actually chavs in Killing Floor 1. After all, it's set in England, so why could you not have chavs in here? They're far too common. Yeah, that's the thing, like, anything like a US server, my connection is just awful. It's really bad. Which is also why I get very picky when it comes to streaming again, because of course people streaming from the US usually means I have to stream on like 480p or something. Or whatever. So, as it turns out, the people who I actually watch on stream actually are people who have really good internet connections, just so I can actually watch them without that shit. Oh dear. Hi. Oh dear. We're okay.
Now finish the job.
Let's go get this guy. Let's get some ammo from him as well. They die on me. Hey Professor, how's it going? Also, one thing I really would like to know is what is the radius on this AoE thing that goes off during Z time? Is it the same size as the actual effect itself, like the visual effect? Because if it is, I really do have to be standing right next to them to actually heal them. Like if you look, it only goes a few steps away. Right, one thing I do need to do is actually get the assault rifle soon. That I need to bear in mind. Right, where is that coming from? Because I can hear it. This is the thing, we don't have a commando, so I can't really tell where all the stalkers are going. I have to be super careful. Oh shit. Ah, god damn it. Okay, right. We're actually doing alright considering we're on wave 5. But I'm kind of worried, because the next couple of waves are going to be difficult. Very difficult. That's the thing, like this Berserker guy's doing fine. Just... don't everyone focus too hard. There we go, that's okay. I don't have to worry about him dying too much, but some of these other guys are probably going to get their asses kicked. Like this guy's level 17, he's the lowest level. So he's going to be in the most trouble. Yeah, it's like apparently, according to YouTube anyway, like 60% of people who actually watch stuff on YouTube actually don't watch it on PC. It's kind of interesting. Like, I honestly thought that PC would be by far the main use, but no. A lot of it's handheld devices as well. Oh, and there's 2 of them. Fantastic. Hey, Gaming Gamer, how's it going? Okay, there we go. Like, the Scrakes don't bother me too much, it's the Flesh Pounds. When hell, the first game we did this evening, 3 of them turned up at once. Come on, here we go. Right, only 15 left. Right, off to the trader in a minute. Yeah, I definitely need the assault rifle. I could actually probably pick it up. The thing is, I get the feeling it weighs 6, doesn't it? I'm correct in that, it does weigh 6. Because if it does, I can just chuck the pistol away. Like, I don't mind getting rid of that. Oh, I know. Right. Oh, it weighs 7. If I'm not killing, I'm not earning, which is bad. Right. Like, I can sell the pistol, but that only brings me down to 9, which means I can't carry it. I tell you what, let's just sell that. And then, there we go. Like, I've still got $1,000 left, so I should be fine. Well, let's just consider it an upgrade for now. How's the gang all doing? 3.5 meters? Okay. Which means it is... I mean, that looks like it's about 1 meter, right? So going from here to... Yeah, going from here to there, that's not too bad. That's actually a decent radius, but it certainly doesn't look like it. Like, that's something I wish they would actually change, is could they make it so the actual burst that comes out of you looks like it goes the same distance as it actually does go. Like, I don't want it to be, like, too thick, because otherwise it's just going to get in everybody's eyes and no one can see what the fuck's going on. But even if it was really faint, at least, like, let me be able to tell by eye how far it's going. Because that's something I'd like to know. Also, why did the support guy not buy body armor? Like, I don't think he's lost it already. Oh, also, hello. Oh my god, really? That guy's fine. Yeah, like that guy's not got any body armor on, so either he completely forgot to buy it or something hit him straight off.
But there are plenty left.
That's the thing, we don't have a commando, so you have to kind of listen, just hear like the sort of silent whisper that the sirens make. Get back in there! Go on. Ugh, alright. Like, that guy's got that entire half of the map covered, so I don't need to worry about that. That's one of the things, like, this ability is super useful to have, like an extra heal that goes off all the time during Zed time, but I never actually bother to think about what its actual range is. Like, I know if someone's next to me they'll be fine, but after that it kind of gets a bit questionable, so if I at least knew what the radius was, like at least get used to it, then it'd probably be a lot easier to try and find out where I should be standing roughly. Oh, okay. That's the thing. Like, as long as I'm standing around here, it's got these two at least. Not that guy, but if I try and stand near this little corner here, like, I should be okay. Oh, I heard that. Is that a Scrake or is it a Flesh Pound? That's a Husk there, but yeah, there we go. This guy. Okay, there we go. Also, seriously. This guy could just stand a little bit still. There we go. What merc do I play as? Oh, he's in like which character? I think it's Bill Masterson, the police guy. That's the thing, like, when this game first came out, I literally picked someone who's British, that I liked the, like the passive, like voice stuff that he says. Like, I just like the stuff he says, like, passively. Like, I don't really use any of the actual emotes or anything, but when he starts complaining about, like the weather or stuff like that. Like, that's the only reason I actually picked this guy. Okay, I'm getting pushed around a little bit here. Right, and of course the reason why I'm standing here is because I can heal myself, plus that guy can get healed by it. Things I'm looking the other way. See, oh, fuck's sake. That hurt. Like, when this thing actually goes off and it does actually say at the bottom, like, tells you who you healed, that's all very nice, but it's still difficult to actually tell. God, I was going to say, it's getting a bit dark, isn't it? But yeah, my torch has gone off, hasn't it? Like, I think it's weird that the torch actually runs out, because there aren't any maps, at least official ones anyway, where it's actually really bad if the torch runs out because you can't see shit. Like, there's some maps where it gets a bit dark, like, for example, Paris, like the underground section. It does get quite dark in there, but you can still see what you're doing. I don't know why they don't just make the torch a permanent thing. Like, it's just always on. If you want it on, I can just turn it off. Was there even a torch in Killing Floor 1? I forget. I just get the feeling that there wasn't. Oh yeah, Mr. Foster. Yeah, Mr. Foster was like, not exactly the main character, but Mr. Foster and DJ Scully were like the two. I'm just gonna say they're like the two main characters. As in, like, if they were gonna show anyone from the game, it would be one of those two. Like, for example, the big picture that is used for Killing Floor 2, which is also the one I have for the stream. That is actually Mr. Foster. Oh shit, we're actually done already. I wasn't really paying attention to that.
I saw how you tore that scrake up. Gave me hen flesh. Come on.
Little Britain, yeah. That's an entertaining show. Like, I get the feeling it's probably more entertaining if you're actually British, because you get a lot of the jokes, but yeah. Right, yeah, let's just chuck some of this money around.
You earned the money. Now spend it.
That should do.
There's Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very soon.
Oh, okay, right. I was thinking, I haven't played Killing Floor in such a long time, I don't really remember. Yeah, it's because those two characters actually know each other, and they've actually done some backstory for DJ Scully and Mr. Foster. The other people are just more, they've got their little piece of text there, and that's all they've got for backstory. In fact, didn't they do, they did a webcomic for Killing Floor 2, didn't they? Don't know how much of it they've done, but I'm pretty sure I remember them having that. Now, stuff like that is stuff I want when it comes to emotes, because the best I've got is this, and it's not great. The ones where you're like going loads of money and like chucking it out like that looks really cool. Like that one I want. Or the Hadouken one, which he's got, which I've not seen before. Alright. Oh, that is actually Scrake, okay. There we go. Maybe the thing is that because Killing Floor 2 is just a very, very upgraded version of Killing Floor 1, you're not really missing out on much. I mean, put it this way, if there weren't any maps from Killing Floor 1 and Killing Floor 2, then yeah, I could do that, because there are some amazing maps in Killing Floor 1. The thing is that by now, just about everything has actually been released. So almost every Killing Floor 1 map is now available on Killing Floor 2. Oh! Okay, this is a difficult one. There we go. Focus fire does the job. Okay, there we go. Get off. Oh, okay. Okay, 200 left. This is the last stream. Not last stream, the last wave. Don't mind me. Moonbase and Aperture. Which one's Moonbase? I don't remember that one. I know there's there's a map set on, I don't know which planet it is, but There was an interesting map I did a review of that's kind of set in like a desert planet place that's not supposed to be Earth. I know that much. Aperture sounds very familiar. Like I remember the name, but I don't remember which map it was. Right, where's this guy showing up? I can't actually hear the footsteps anymore. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh shit. Oh, he actually died. Oh shit. Well, that's kind of partly my fault. Because, yeah, I didn't really know where he was or where the damage was coming from. But I don't think I could have healed him fast enough, so we'll see. I don't think I've played that one then. I don't remember any low gravity maps for Killing Floor 1, so I must have missed that one. Now the downside is it means the Berserker's gone and no one's covering this side anymore, so I've got to be careful about that. Oh, the portal map. Yes, thank you. That was a good map. It was also really fucking tricky. Wasn't an easy map to play. Now, Aperture, as you said, like, I would like to see Aperture again. Oh my god, did you hear how much shit just spawned? Oh no. Oh no. Right, let's get as many of these down as we can at a time. Oh fuck. Right, you take one of those. Oh no. Oh no. I'm kind of split off from everyone else now. Like, I think I'll be able to manage the Scrake, but... Oh god. Okay, everyone's just been split up now. Come on! Well, that didn't really go anywhere useful, did it? And I'm out of grenades. Shit. Oh no. Okay, right. 51 left. I think I've just about got everybody. Oh, okay, right. I don't know where that other guy went. Because we're now like 2 dead people down. Oh god, really? Alright. Come on. Okay, 20 left. As long as we don't get any... Oh, I've just noticed. Yeah, this is my last gun. Okay, right. We're very low, but I think we just about got it. Also, have you noticed how far away the trader is? It's not going to be good. I can't pick up any of this stuff, it's too heavy. Like, I'm following this guy to get to the trader simply because we're going to need to do a lot of running. Actually, I have to wait in this doorway, aren't I? Okay, right. They're both alive. Right, let's get out of here. Oh! Right, I'm gonna have to catch up with chat in a minute. Oh, come on. Also, I don't really know my way around this this map, so... Alright, come on.
You're a real survivor. Good for you.
How's that? This place needs to reduce.
Bonjour.
Alright.
Come and get your tools of trade.
Chuck all this on the floor. Another thing you can do is just chuck all your money around on the floor, because then people just pick it up.
Final choices, people.
Right.
Enemies on
Shall
the
we chat?
Reloading.
Time's almost up. Vite.
The Zed gun? Yeah, I've definitely not heard of this before.
Port closed. Go make a difference.
That's okay, like, basically, I only have time for so much stuff. Because I also work part-time as well. So at the moment, Killing Floor 2 is the main thing I'm streaming. And Hitman is my current ongoing series. So there's going to be 3 episodes of Hitman every week. On Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, 5 PM GMT. Because making an actual series takes a long time. Because you've got to actually do the work, then the next thing you do is you have to edit it and then render it. So that's at least, I'd say, twice the amount of time, if not more than that. And like, live streaming has been something I've been getting into since the start of the year. Also, I can't really see these people that much, so I'm going to miss out on some heals. Like, for example, this guy's getting low. And I do my Killing Floor 2 streams on Monday and Friday, 8 PM GMT. Oh god. And that's all the stuff I say I'm definitely doing. Like, I do sometimes do extra live streams when something comes up that I want to try playing on and I have time for. The thing is that fortunately, like, what I've been doing for the past couple of weeks is actually doing Hitman. Now I've actually finished playing Hitman, I now have lots of extra time to do some more streaming and also possibly more, oh shit, and also possibly more other stuff. Oh shit. I cannot really help him over all the way there. Come on. Oh! Hear that guy. Hey random dot, how's it going? Also, yeah, I know exactly how many people are actually in chat, but I don't know any names, so I can't like call people out. That's the thing. I know what I do when I'm actually watching people live stream is I just lurk there in chat. I never say anything, which is why I don't demand anyone does that. But don't feel like you don't have anyone to chat to, because even though I'm like super try-harding this map right now, there are still lots of people in chat who are more than welcome to chat to you. So, oh, careful.
I'll work on you next.
Kind of in the wrong half of the side here, but
Time for some fresh meat.
a dwarf's axe in Moonbase. That's weird. Oh shit. Oh shit! I had to run right through him then. I saw he put all his grenades down. I'll check that in a minute. Also, my god, he would have to grab me, wouldn't he? I'm about to die. Come on. Ooh, keep away from that. Get him! He's in a fuck ton of stuff right now. Go on, stand in this. There we go. Good job, everybody. That's prison done. That's 2 we've done tonight. That's good. Very good. Thanks, Koala. I hope you enjoy it. Wow, okay. Leave the Americans alone, alright? Right, what are we going to vote for next? You know what? I'm going to go for Outpost again, seeing as we didn't get it. Also, let's see what this is all about. I don't know if I'll actually be able to show you this on stream. So, okay, you guys can actually see this. That's good. So there you go. That's the Zed gun. That's very interesting. It also looks really cool. You know, it'd be nice if when their female boss comes out for Killing Floor 2, it'd be nice if she had that gun. Because there's the oh, what was her name? What were they gonna call her? I forget. Yeah, I've definitely not seen this map before, but yeah, that looks pretty cool. But yeah, what was it? I've kind of forgot now. Like, they had the idea that they hinted at. Oh, farmhouse again. Hang on, I've got farmhouse, don't I? Yeah, all right. Bale. Yeah, what was it? It was the matriarch, wasn't it? That was it. It wasn't the. It was like the female version of the patriarch, and she was gonna have a mech as well. And like once you'd got her through her mech wave, the mech would break, and then she'd jump out a mech. Then you had to fight her like that. That's something they've had the idea of for a long time, and I would like to see that. So. Yeah, if there's enough interest in it, I will actually stream Hitman, but that'll be once the series is finished. That'll be like at the end of August. Like if there's enough interest in the series by then, what I will do is I'll actually go back to doing the missions I've already done and do them in a different way. Also, that's a habit there, going for solo. Right. Fresh, let's see what we got. That's Volta Manor, we've already done that one. West London, there's no one achievements for that. That's the server we've just done. Outpost, we could just jump on like an empty one. Like, you know what? Let's do that. And if anyone in chat wants to join me, you're more than welcome to join me. It was speculation. It's one of those things. They kind of mentioned they had the idea, but they didn't want to promise anything. I can't remember who was actually talking about it, but it was in some interview fucking ages ago, and they hinted at the fact that maybe they would do something like that. It's something they'd thought about. This was actually before the Patriarch was out, though. Bear in mind. So it's quite possible that they thought of the idea and then thought, you know what, nah, let's just actually bring the Patriarch in. So who knows, maybe they're actually never going to do it. But then again, when it comes to bosses, the most thing that is out at the moment is the fact that if you've actually done the weeklies, then you'll have played the Killing Floor boss, which is the Flesh Pound. Don't know why I said the Killing Floor boss, because obviously it's a Killing Floor character, but the Flesh Pound King, isn't he called? Is he just called the Flesh Pound King? Yeah, that guy, because that was a really fun boss. I mean, fucking hell, he shoots lasers out of his chest. But for some reason, people were thinking, yeah, but isn't it going to be really like obvious which boss it's going to be? It's like, well, no, because the whole fact that sometimes you'd randomly get mini Flesh Pounds spawning, that was just something they did during the game, like because it was the weekly. But actually fighting the Flesh Pound boss as a boss, that'd be really good. I'd be well up for that. Oh dear. I forgot to set to single shot, didn't I? Okay, right, how are we doing? 19 left. Oh, you know what? If you guys want to fight each other, that's totally fine. Also, shit. Come on. Yeah, I wasted way too much ammo earlier. Jeez. There we go. Right. So, who's left? It's just you two, isn't it? Alright. Let's go look for some crates. Oh, the Flesh Pound boss was leaked, was it? Okay, I actually missed that. But when it actually came out, I was actually super chuffed. I thought it was a really good boss. It's one of those sad things, like, I don't think they're actually going to release it at all. And if they are going to release it, it's going to be months away. It's one of those things, they might actually just recycle the weeklies. Like, I don't know how many weeklies there are. Is it just going to get to a certain point where the weekly list will end? Then it'll go back to the beginning and just start running again? Because if that's the case, what that means is that every, like, couple of months we'll get the Flesh Pound boss, and that's it. That's the only time we'll ever get him. I mean, sure, we'll be able to guarantee we can fight him by picking it as the weekly, but honestly, I'd rather he was just one of the random bosses. Like, that'd be way more interesting. Also, I'm seeing no crates anywhere. I mean, okay, it's wave 1. They're less likely to spawn, but still.
Finish the damn thing off. It's yours.
Perfect. Pod is open again.
Ugh, alright.
Let's get you restocked. You took some
Yeah, we're
hits
not going to
there.
get much, shall we?
Patch yourself up.
There we go.
Glad you made it back. Don't bleed on anything.
You know, one thing I'm actually quite glad about is the fact that when it comes to people talking about all these different like celebrities and shit like that, I have no fucking clue who you're talking about, and I really don't mind. Like when people talk about, was it Dispatio or something? I don't even know how you pronounce it. Like some apparently fucking awful song that people can't stand. I've never even heard it, and I really don't give a fuck. That's the thing.
Last chance. I have to
Like, some
power down
people
the
just
pod.
get, like, so pissed off about all these different things. Like, you know, if you just kind of, like, yeah, you might call it, like, putting your head under a rock if you want to, but there's so much shit going on that I do not give a
All
fuck
Zeds on the
about.
scope.
I know nothing about it, and therefore I just don't complain about it. It's like, for example, like, everyone talks about the Kardashians. The only reason I actually have any idea who they are is because people have mentioned it enough. And because people, like, put images of that fucking plastic face bitch that Kanye's married to. Like, who really gives a fuck? If you don't like the Kardashians, don't do anything about them. Don't even mention them. I know I'm kind of, like, going against my own words here, but, like, if you don't care, just don't talk about it. Then everyone's forgotten about it. The end. It's like the reason why a lot of celebrities are actually popular is because everybody talks about them. They don't have any talent. It's just because everyone knows who they are, everyone talks about them. And because everyone knows somebody, likes them and talks about them, that's how people eventually get money. Because they just get them to, like, I don't know, be in adverts and shit like that. Also, I'm going to die. I've got too low health. I'm not recharging it fast enough. I need to actually get some distance on me here. Killing Floor Incursion? No, I have not heard of that.
What I wouldn't give for a slogan to these seas.
What is Killing Floor Incursion? I still don't know who you mean. Like when you say another one, I don't know. Oh, yep, that was 2 flamethrowers on me. Like for a moment I thought I was going to be okay, but no, 2 in one go. That's me fucked. What? She literally has so many fucking implants. Like, I think the best thing I've heard about Kim Kardashian is something that if I ever meet her, I do actually want to ask her this. It's like, when you die, do you want to be buried in a tomb? Do you want to be cremated? Like, you know, like put. If you don't know what that is, cremated is when they burn your body and put your like ashes in a jar. Or do you want to be recycled because you're full of plastic? Like, seriously, I don't know why people do these things. Like, she's got implants in her ass that are fucking huge and it looks fucking ridiculous. Right, I tell you what, let's actually just back out. Like, no one's actually joining us on this server, so we've given it some time. So I'm going to go back home and let's see what other maps people are actually on right now. So, yeah, we'll keep it at that. And refresh. That's the thing, it's much more fun to actually play with other people, so... Ooh! There's actually 5 people on the descent. You press refresh rather than join. Come on. There we go. Press F to pay respect. The J-front baseball hat. I don't actually know. Oh, I'll tell you what these people don't have. They don't have a medic, so I'll pick that. Oh, wait a minute. We are actually playing the Descent, right? Oh, it's because they were in the lobby that hadn't started yet. I was going to say, because I can see all these people in the background. I was thinking, hang on, haven't they started? Well, apparently not, but this is fine. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what you mean by the J-front baseball hat. Because I know there are, I mean, I wouldn't call them baseball hats, but like the caps you can actually get here. There's the mini one, which is only like a little tiny one. That you have to get through the weekly. Oh god, what the fuck was that? And there's... what's the other one? There's a blue one and a gold one, which have the Horzine symbol on the front. I know there's those ones. Like, I don't actually know how you get them. I think it's because I had this game during beta. It's one of the things they just gave away. So I don't know if it's like a beta hat. Could you stop fucking die? Okay, that didn't make any kind of sense. That was 2 sentences I tried to say there. I was trying to say, can you not die? Can you stop fucking getting hurt? Right. What does it mean when he can't heal? I'm doing fine. There we go. I get the feeling that I am actually going to have to change some of my stuff, so I'm basically just maxing out as much of the healing stuff as I can, because these guys are taking so much damage. The snapback hat. Okay, I actually don't know which hat that is, so I certainly don't have it. You'd have to ask one of the people in chat if they know which one it is. Because like all of the actual caps that I have all go forwards, they don't go backwards. So that'll be something I don't have. Okay. Yeah, well, you're dead. Well, indeed. You ran off all by yourself into a corner. Good job. Ugh. Okay, I can tell you now, the fact that we've been talking about Kim Kardashian means I'm actually starting to get a bit salty. So, let's not have a go too much at that guy just because he died in Wave 1, okay? Oh, the salt is real. Although what I will do is if he actually starts having a go at me, I will fucking talk shit to him.
Blood and death is part of the job.
It's something I'm good at.
You earned the money. Now
What are we doing? Okay, I want to save up for the shotgun is the thing. So... Actually, no, it's probably a good thing I actually get another weapon, isn't it? So... Let's do that. It's much better.
I need some money. Anyone? Enjoy the break.
Because of course we can get free grenades and ammo from these guys, can't we? Oh, the professor hat. Well, that's not a snapback hat. Like a snapback hat is like a typical cap that you can turn around. Like think like Ash Ketchum from Pokemon. Like he's got a snapback hat. No, you know what you should say? Instead of press F to pay respects, do the emote to pay respects. Like, you died? Aw, son. Get good. Oh god. I know I need to get good, so, you know. Let's just make it clear on that one. Like, my aim is fucking awful. Part of the reason why I play medic so much. Right, where the fuck did you go? Right, you know what? I don't care. And that's how long it takes. Like, if someone's, like, super dead, and then they just run off and hide around a corner, it's like, you know what? Heal yourself. Because there's only so much I can do. Oh my god, right. Somebody stand on that. Oh, shit. Ugh, okay. This is another reason why having the flamethrower for the medic, except it actually gives out the healing gas rather than fire. That's why I want it, just so it's so easy just to heal all these people. Like, I don't care if it's close range. The amount of shit you have to go through. Like, I'm basically just jamming your ass full of healing darts, okay? Jeez. Ugh, people. They're the worst. Seriously, like, at work, I've been dealing with people all fucking day. So, it's another reason why I'm a bit salty. Oh my god, somebody else has died. Jesus fuck. I tell you what, how about we all stand in this room? Just this room. Then I'll be able to see all of you. Yeah, the graduation cap is the one you get for the tutorial. Yeah, how do people on console actually get like all the trade done with all the hats and stuff? Or do they not? That's the thing. Where are we going? This way.
You're a little bloody, but you'll live.
Right, we actually don't have enough for
Let's talk. They'll be on us any second.
Bring up
the
your
shotgun,
trading
do we?
tools and upgrade your gear.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's sell the pistol. Let's go straight for the shotgun. Get some ammo for it. As for you, come here.
Don't bleed on
Get some ammo from me. Did I get the grenades off the
More
guy?
Zeds on the way.
Oh, we have 2 support people. Even better. Right, that probably actually caps me out, doesn't it?
Come and get your
Yeah, we're actually nearly full ammo. That's good. Oh, you can't trade? Yeah, okay. What the fuck are these guys doing?
almost up. Vite.
I mean, you know, if you want to get me some money, this is actually working quite well.
Someone doesn't heal your team. Time's up. Go
Her character's so hot right now. Thanks, brain. Sometimes I immediately think of a really shitty joke and I just can't help but laugh. So rather than me just, you know, all of a sudden laughing out of nowhere, I might as well tell you the shitty joke my brain just came up with. The joke is she's a female character and she's sitting in lava, okay? Yeah, I know, none of you laughed at it, but still. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Seriously? What is it with Husks and Hell on Earth difficulty? Seriously, it's like their favourite one. The amount of times that, like, I've just been playing on Hell on Earth difficulty and a fuck ton of Husks just show up at the same time. It's like, oh my god. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna have... Oh, that's not a pistol anymore to heal people with, is it? Right, I'm actually gonna have to change one of my healing settings, aren't I? I'm trying. Come on. Yeah, I really should have done with 3 guns. Ow. Oh, stay still. That's a knife. You can't heal people with knives. Oh my god, right, I'm doing my best, but seriously. Oh shit, that's a fucking... Yeah. Yeah, that was dumb. 'Cause that's a siren. And I'm literally just... Oh my god. Like, maybe I should just sit in this corner and just watch. Oh, jeez. Right, everybody stand in this shit. Oh my god. It really helps if you don't just run off by yourself. There we go.
Make for the pod and gear up.
Okay,
Those
right.
teammates of yours don't look so well.
More shooty shoot.
They don't look so well because I need to get good.
Let me fix you up.
Although, to be fair, this is actually the hardest map on this difficulty. So,
Earn the money. Now spend it.
now we're going to sell that because I have no need for it. We are actually going to buy this pistol back, though.
There's Zeds on
We're going to
scope.
sell
Must
this.
close the pod very soon.
Buy that. Okay, now let's do just that. We don't need to get too much pistol ammo, we should be fine. Get some ammo off you, and then we're actually full up with all the guns we need. So we're actually good to go. Just catching up with chat if you want to do.
Break time's
What
over.
I really do miss is the fact that
All Zeds
the
inbound.
Tragic Kingdom doesn't permanently have the event skins on it for the Zeds. That's something they should have done. It's the same thing, like one day they're actually going to bring out, they haven't said they will, but let's just be honest here. One day they're going to bring out a winter map, like an official Christmas map. Just as, like, they might even do it like this Christmas, like who knows. And there's going to be Zeds during like Christmas stuff. Again, once the Christmas event ends, the Zeds on that map should always have the same skin, the Christmas skin. Like, these maps are built because of these events, right? So why don't they just keep the skin on? Like, that's what I think anyway. Like, the fact that on the Tragic Kingdom you get the regular Zed skin now, I don't think is as interesting as it could be, but no, that's just me. Yeah, as he said before, like I don't really know what the J cap is, and as you're on console, you can't just go on the Steam Workshop, not the Workshop, but you go on the Steam store and just buy it off someone for like 10 pence, which is unfortunate. So the best thing you can do is just hope you actually get lucky by actually getting the item itself, or just eventually recycling enough stuff to actually craft it. Like, the only kind of thing I can say to know that might help you is know exactly what it is. Like, is it rare cosmetic? Is it uncommon cosmetic? Just stuff like that. Because knowing that will actually help you have a better chance of crafting it, because you'll know what stuff you need to get hold of when it comes to resources. Don't know where he was going. No, that one. There we go. Huh. Hey, if you're enjoying playing Just Cause, then yeah, it's free for 3 days. That's the thing. Like, what I could totally do is if I know Steam sometimes does things like this, where like it'll offer a game for like free for the weekend. Like, if it was Just Cause 3, depending on how long the campaign is, I could totally just get the game for free, make an entire YouTube series out of it, and then just like, there you go, not buy it because I've played it now. Don't get me wrong, I do sometimes consider that when like a game's like, it's free for the weekend, it's like, do I want to make a YouTube series out of this? Because I totally could. If I could complete the game in a weekend. Alright, job done.
Let's get you restocked.
That guy's name is Gumpum.
I'm impressed
I just noticed that. Like, sometimes like the people you meet and have just have the weirdest names.
Bonjour. Come and get your
Alright, only 160 to fill up. Okay.
Who wants some
Let's give people some cash because we've got loads.
I feel all dirty now.
Who needs this?
You owe me a beer.
I'll take it. Take this. Might help.
Like, people don't seem to realise it that much, but other people, as long as they actually don't, you know, die all the time, which, you know, I guess it kind of like completely voids my entire comment, but as long as they don't die all the time, if you actually give them good like amounts of cash, then they can get some good items and actually have more of a chance to actually finish the upcoming wave, so.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
Sick bastards.
All Zeds on the squad.
Seriously, if I ever need to know
Mes amis.
what sort of emotes you can actually put on the YouTube chat thing, all I need is just have Koala just have a conversation with someone because he likes to use them all. Don't get me wrong, I think like some of the little emotes on the YouTube chat are actually quite cute, but still. Oh, you just lagged around a bit. Your ping's actually on quite high. Okay, right. As long as it's not the Zeds. I know I get this sometimes when, well, there are people with shit internet who are actually playing. Like, as long as the Zeds don't start warping around, then I'll stay on the server. But sometimes, like, other players, because they're really laggy, you end up not knowing exactly where they are and they start rubber banding, which is annoying. Which isn't really a big deal unless you're a medic, funnily enough, which I am. So as long as that only that one person does it every now and then we should be fine. But of course, you can't heal people if they just start like jittering around everywhere.
Start. Now finish the job. Allez.
Oh wait, hang on. Where is that? Oh shit. Hello. Right, I know I'm not exactly next to everyone, because like the whole Z time thing I've got doesn't really go off and actually help people that much, but I'm just trying to keep everyone within view. That's why I'm kind of standing back a bit. Oh, that missed. Alright. See, I know this isn't the case, but when you use the microwave gun on people, they just look inflatable. I know it's because they're actually like, I don't know how to explain it really. Like all of the different cells in their body are like getting like bigger and bigger because they're about to explode. That's not inflating, but still, that kind of see what it's like. And I just expect them, instead of just to explode, for them to like make this sort of weird popping noise, like with a balloon or something. Honestly, the microwave gun makes things look completely stupid. It really does.
There we
Haha. You're sad and lonely. Don't worry, man. I know those feels. Oh shit, you're gonna die, and I can't really do much about it. Yeah, I know you need more heals. Jesus Christ, I'm right next to you. But yeah, I've been single for just over 6 years now, so I know exactly what you're talking about. So you know what? Congrats. You've got a brew, you've got something to watch that you enjoy, and you're sitting in bed. Like, how else would you want to end your evening, apart from, you know, with somebody else? But I know that feeling. Oh shit, you know what? You stay where you are. Oh, fuck off. Let me past. Right. The Scrake could be someone else's problem. Just go heal everybody. Okay. No, don't look at me! Oh shit. Got a lot of weapons to actually... Right, you can stand in that thing I just put behind me. You'd better do that. Yeah, there we go, he's at full health now. You know, I think the only reason that guy actually got a healing item is because he figured that I can't actually heal everybody, which, you know, technically I can't, but, you know, people just run off all the time. It's getting kind of difficult. Also, is that a railgun on the floor? Because I cannot pick that up if someone else needs to go grab it. A remake of the perk symbols. Oh, that's not a railgun, that's actually a rocket launcher. I just saw that at the corner of my eye and I thought, hang on. Oh, really? Are you fucking kidding me?
Reloading.
Look at that shit. Alright. I'll take their word for it. Alright, look, that's where they are. Seriously, it's always on this little part of the map. They always bug out. Really. Hey, Ale Gamer, unfortunately, yes, it is PC, so. Unfortunately, yeah.
Everyone gets a sniff of the green.
This is the thing, because you can actually see how far away they are, that's not within range of anyone. Unless someone can actually shoot, yeah, you're not going to get it. Yeah, I know what you mean, Koala. It's like, unless you actually use things like smileys and emojis, then at the end of the day, it's just text, and it doesn't have as much feeling with it, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I'd appreciate it if you didn't kill yourself. Thank you. Now, fortunately, in my experience, eventually this map will just end because these two aren't actually moving. If Zeds are, supposedly, if Zeds are still for long enough and can't move, then they're counted as, like, pretty much dead. So either it respawns them, or they just, well, they just die and then the wave will end, so. We can just chill out and chat for a bit, I think. I'll tell you what, Navota, could you chuck me the link, and then while we're basically waiting for these Zeds to die, I can actually see what these new symbols are. Yeah, like almost every time I've played on the Descent, this happens. Although before, when I did it, they were actually stuck up there. Fortunately, you could actually, I think one of the guys actually had a rocket launcher, and he managed to knock these guys out, because the spawn locations are basically, see that bridge? They're actually like off down there. Kind of like another, like a doorway on that side and on the other side. Alright, see what he's talking about. So, we got Berserker, that looks cool. Commando, that looks cool. Demolitionist, that looks cool. Firebug, I like the original one. Gunslinger, I like the original one. Medic, I think I like the original one, that's a bit too fancy. Sharpshooter, that's really cool. Support, it looks like a pair of, like, steamy testicles, so no, I'll keep the original ones. Survivalist, that looks cool. Also makes sense because it's guns and knives, because like melee weapons. SWAT, no, the original looks better. Martial artist, is that a perk that comes with it? I don't know. Yeah, that one I like, and that one I really like. I think they're pretty cool. Oh my god, everyone's just bailing on it, aren't they? God, they're still there. Right. Well, whatever the fuck people are doing, let's go and see what this stuff is now. King Floor Incursion release date announced pre-order.
Sick bastards.
Well, this gives us something to do, right? While waiting for the actual Zeds to appear. This is like I call them emojis, but like they are basically emotes. Like I always just call them smileys because that's kind of really what they were. Yeah, it's literally like it's two big circles like that with steam coming off it inside a big thing like this. It looks like a ball sack. That's all it looks like. Oh, if this is just virtual reality, then I really don't give a fuck. Like if it's Oculus Rift, like I don't have a virtual reality thing, and I really don't care. Like, it's not something I actually like doing, virtual reality stuff. It just, eh.
We got a real pea super.
Ugh. Come on.
Yeah! Gotcha.
Like, is he actually trying to kill himself or what? Because otherwise... There's one. This is the thing. They eventually respawn. Eventually. I get the feeling that, yeah, there we go. Okay, he's just gone. Oh, it respawned him in the same place? You fucking kidding me? Right. I'll try and do what they... Ooh, hang on. Where'd it put him? Where did it put him? Oh, it's respawned him there again. Right, I'll tell you what. I'll actually go down here and see if that works, because that's what they said before. That's the thing, because there's only one left now, like one person for them to go to. Really is putting him down there, isn't it? God damn it. It's in China. What? Like, all it happens, needs to happen is it just respawns somewhere else. There we go. Fuck you, Zeds.
Nicely done.
Ugh. Okay.
You took some hits there. Patch yourself up.
Jesus Christ, that took way longer than it did. Seriously, I don't know how they haven't fixed that yet. I really don't.
What were they cooking up here?
Since the Descent was released, that has been a problem.
Earned the money. Now spend it.
What am I, a Brixton prosy?
Right, let's make sure we got everything.
More to be done?
Final choices, people. Enemies on the scope.
Who wants some cash?
Let's chuck some money out. We got loads of it anyway.
Who wants some cash?
I can't fucking give you money if you don't stand still.
Some cash.
Dumbass. Right, there you go.
You're right.
Ugh. Alright.
I'm about to shut
Keep the
pod.
shotgun out.
I don't know where all my cash is going.
Okay.
Rather be happy and broke than sad and rich.
Pod's closed.
Now I need to be able to see everybody, and that's not going to happen, is it? So... here we go. Okay, if everyone's going to stand over here, that's fine, by the way. But let's, like, you know... stay in an area where I can actually see everybody. Oh, dear. Okay, right. Just do what we can. Does anything actually spawn from over there? I think it does, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna get stabbed in the ass, like, repeatedly. Just gotta keep a serious eye out for what's coming that way and that way. Since I'm pretty much the only person who actually looks. Oh dear, hello.
Dented their numbers, but there are plenty left.
Right, again I'm gonna have to put my serious face on. This is gonna be difficult. Like, this is one of the harder sections of the Descent.
How's that? Said if that wasn't dead.
Shut up, stop requesting healing, I know what I'm doing. Didn't say I'm good at it, but I know what I'm doing. What are you talking about?
That's the stuff. That sort ya?
Is that supposed to be a rhyme? Ah, okay, you may be living up to your name, but you're definitely someone else. I have no idea what any of that means. I know, right? Like, well, he knows what it means, but I'm just like, I don't know. It's just another weird thing I hear on the internet. Oh, okay, right. Fortunately, everyone's at least standing in a reasonable area, so I can actually see all of them. I think that guy who's actually asking me to heal him earlier, who's actually standing around the corner over here. I think we're good. That's something I need to do, is actually like not use the shotgun for a bit. Make use of this guy's backpack. Here we go. Fun times. And there's two of them. Okay.
Batch out. Nice work. We can reopen
Yeah, I'm confused as well. Are those perhaps lyrics to a song that I have never heard before in my life? Oh, okay. I'll take your word for it. And no, I don't need you to link me evidence. Oh shit, there's only one left. Give me, there we go.
That was the last one.
Whew.
Get to the indicated pod for resupply.
Alright, last wave before the boss.
Balance feeling.
Which one did we get? Okay, this one's actually alright. The layout of this map is actually fine. Like, this is one of the better ones.
You owe me a beer. Need a bit of cash?
There we go.
Anyone need some money?
Yeah, because this is actually nice and open. You can actually see a lot in this one.
More Zeds on the way.
So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stand over here. Can I actually jump on this? No? Alright, I should be able to see everyone from here, so we should be fine.
Why is this so bloody fun?
What was the about he just did?
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
Turn on a fan. Sort this heat.
You planning to be my living sacrifice?
Oh, right. Okay, well, if it's a Disney movie song, then yeah.
Time's up.
Most of the Disney movie songs are crap, like these days. Oh. Yeah, I heard that one. Oh, he's not dead yet. Right. Fortunately, if a ton of them are going to spawn, now is actually a good time. Like, right at the beginning is always the best time for, like, lots of stuff to appear. And everyone's actually good and ready. The worst time is right at the end. Those ones typically just waste entire groups. Now, part of the reason I did that is because now he's actually full of, like, the poison stuff that the medic gives out. So give him a minute and he might start flailing around randomly. Or, you know, not. Okay. Don't worry, I got that bit covered. I've not watched Moana. In fact, I haven't watched a Disney film in a long time. A very long time. Like, I don't want to say how long, because not only do I not know, but I'm probably going to get it completely wrong, but was the last Disney film I went... Well, I say went to see, I didn't actually go to see this, but is the most recent Disney film I actually saw Mulan? I mean, I know I've seen films that, like, were partly made by Disney, but they weren't really Disney films. I don't know. I was never really particularly into Disney, not because it was bad, but because I just never, like, had the chance to ever see any of their stuff. It's one of those things, like, apparently there are 3 Aladdin films, like, who the fuck knew? I only knew there was 1. Okay, right, now it's getting slightly tricky to see some people. At some point I'm going to have to grab some ammo off these people. I'm going to keep cycling my weapons around. That's the thing, because in case you didn't know, like the ammo you get off support, you get 1 clip for each of the guns you're currently carrying. It's not a set amount. Okay, right, fuck him up. Oh, there is a lot coming this way. Oh, okay, right. now I need to go and find one of the people who's actually
Finish the last ones off.
giving out the ammo. Where is he? Take that one. Like I don't mind about the pistol ammo. It's really super cheap. I get the feeling that wherever you're from, you have a very different name for what a snapback is. I think that's why I may actually have no idea what you mean. Oh shit, that's the last bullet. You know what, I'm feeling lazy, everyone just stand in that. Alright, 2 left, we're good. Let's just reload our shit.
We have a big battle coming up. This equipment
Okay,
is
boss
down.
time. Which is of course always in the same room.
Ah, c'est bon. You're quite the field medic out there.
Oh, why thank you.
Once more. I've got this one spare.
Right, let's just chuck all that out, and then we're good to go.
Keep short of hand. Now see,
Who needs something dangerous?
who needs something dangerous?
I still have a chance to live, you sure about that?
Let's get the job done.
We're almost out of time. Make your choices.
Like I know the more recent, was it set in Hawaii or something? I know that one isn't like the CG one that came out fairly recently. Is it Momoa or he said it was? Like I've not seen that, Larry, don't care about that one. So I was gonna say the one in Hawaii is awful, but then again there is actually another one that is definitely set in Hawaii. That's an animated one. And it's oh shit, what's her name? It's that little girl who meets that that blue four-armed little creature. What's the name of that one? Because that's a good one.
Disturbing me.
Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, because Lilo and Stitch is good. That's set in Hawaii, I think. Also, let's get the right weapon out, since we're about to fight the boss. Oh shit.
Defeat is inevitable.
For somebody, yeah.
Dodge faster, piggies.
Oh dear. An awkward feeling when you don't have cover.
Subject. Guess who? That hurts.
Oh, I never actually bothered checking.
Stand and face me if you dare.
Yeah, I was gonna check like what bonuses I was actually giving people and actually give people the damage resistance one instead of the venom. Oh Christ's sake! Why are you not standing near cover? This guy has 2 fucking assault rifles. Jesus Christ!
Can't run from the bullets.
Also, if the boss could stop fighting me, that'd be fantastic.
Embrace your death. Enough of this phase. Now you Schwein can face new attacks.
Ah, jeez.
Here I come, Burns.
He's gonna grab me. Yeah.
Guns and gas. I really have to face.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I would know that as a cap or a baseball cap. Oh shit. Oh. Like, as a snapback is something different to me. I think that's why we're getting a bit confused.
Old God, ready to die. You're my new specimen.
Ow! Seriously?
Let
Why
me
am I
check my
tanking everything?
nerve gas.
Jesus Christ! At least if someone else can do it.
Grenades for
Oh shit. Because if someone else can actually take all the damage, then I can just spam a load of healing your way.
fools. That was the easy.
Ah shit.
Next, piggy.
Always run out of ammo at the most annoying time. That's the thing, like giving people. Oh shit. Oh no.
I have plans for your meat.
Oh god. Yeah, giving people like the speed boost. Oh, I'm on 15 health. I'm so fucked.
You are making me step up the attacks again.
Get off, or I'm dead. Get off. They're giving people a speed boost as a bonus, like to my healing darts. Like the downside with that is quite simply, I don't have as much ammo in a clip. So, all right, it is literally you and me. So,
Stand and submit to me.
stand and submit to me. He doesn't do that in one sentence. That's 2 sentences in one. It's entertaining. Ow, fuck.
So, the rot begins. I've chosen a new subject. Guess
Where is he?
Holding your breath won't help.
Well, there he is.
Enough.
What is he
I shall
doing?
just shoot you.
You know, if he wants to keep doing that, I'm actually fine with this.
Face me.
I mean, we're trying to face you, but what the fuck are you doing all the way over there?
So much gas. What will you
Oh.
do? Defeat is inevitable.
Oh no.
So much.
That's, there's only so many melee hits I can take, so... Yep, press F to pay respects.
Ready to die.
He can still potentially actually solo this. That's the thing about the Berserker, because if he has the healing over time thing, which he does, like, as long as he actually plays this carefully enough, he can still win. That's the thing, like, if he's got Dreadnought in as well, then he can definitely actually survive, like, a full-on
Can't run from my bullets.
few punches from the boss. Like, something he can do.
You're dropping like so much.
The thing is it's super fucking hard. So, you know, good luck, but honestly, I don't think he's got this.
Embrace your death. Die, 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 die.
Yeah, he's taking too much damage now.
Ready to was that a
Yeah.
painful death?
Rip.
I shall gather up your remains and feed you to my creatures, so you will be some use.
Alright, we didn't do it, but we got close though. I mean, that's the boss down to, what, a third health? So yeah, GG. We actually did pretty well for that. That new team. Yeah, you died pretty early on, didn't you? Be careful with your words. Black Forest, sure. This will probably be my last map for tonight, because it's like 20 to 11 and I'm pretty tired, so... It's getting to the point where I'm actually not saying too much on stream, so... We'll see how well we do in the next one. BB is bye-bye. Huh. Okay, here's the thing. Never ask people if they hate you, because you can never tell if someone's joking when they say yes. It's one of those things, like, if you ever ask your friends, like, do people actually hate me? Everyone just goes, yeah. Then again, that's the thing, like, being a guy, that's the sort of thing, like, friends do, is people who hate you will say yes, and your best friends will always say yes. That's what I always find. You hate no one. Koala, you have a problem. It's called you're one of the few nice people on this planet. You're rare. Right, it looks like no one else is actually voting for anything, so Black Forest it is. Now, the plus side of Black Forest is you have tons of space to move around. So, depending on who actually comes in with us and what they're going to pick, I might go for Berserker just because of how much space I've got to move around. Excuse me. Christ. Thing is we're going to need a medic, so... This is the awkward part where we find out that everyone has actually left and it's just me. Okay, no. Oh, we have Helios on tonight. Okay. Helios is one of the people who actually joins our stream quite often. Usually in chat, but there we go.
Hi. Hello.
Yeah. You hate no one, but you don't like everyone. Okay, so you're more of a neutral person. Fair enough. Honestly, here's the thing, like, when it comes to actually pressing like on stuff, I always do it if I remember. That's the thing. Like, I always click, if I like something, I just click like, because why not? The thing is that I always forget this sort of stuff, which is why, if I know what I'm watching, I'll always click like when I start watching it, because I know I'm going to like it. Like, if I watch, like, a particular series on YouTube, also I'm going to ready up, seeing as no one's actually, like, joining us. But... honestly, if I don't click like straight away, then I'm just going to forget as soon as it's finished, so... Right, we've got plenty of space, and I really hope someone else joins us, because Hell on Earth difficulty is difficult, unless you can get at least 3 or 4 people. Ow, where the fuck did you come from? Alright. Yeah, we should be okay from here for now. And of course, if anyone wants to join us and chat, you are more than welcome to. Zed Landing does have a lot of space, but this is probably the most spacious map you can actually pick. Which is one of the reasons why I actually picked it. Because the descent is, well, it's the closest one, the closest range. I thought for the sake of variety, let's just do the complete opposite of the descent, which is a wide open space. Tear of Grace. Why does that sound familiar? I've heard of the term somewhere. It's probably like an item in like an RPG or something. That's where I remember it from.
Fall back.
Fall back? Are you crazy? You crazy? That sounds like a good idea. I'm gonna die. Like, that sentence really started to fall back. I don't need to. There's only a few in front of me. Then I started noticing how much health I had. I was like, oh, fuck. This is what I mean. Like, if this was the descent, where the fuck would we go? We wouldn't be able to move anywhere, so... Whereas on this, we just got loads of space, so... And of course, we're out of ammo for that. Yeah, we just got like pretty much infinite amount of space just to walk backwards on, so... Oh dear. No. Nope, 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 nope. We really need to get rid of the elite clock, because it's buffing everybody.
My ammo 0.
Okay. Just to make sure there's actually somewhere behind me when I'm walking backwards.
Excellent. That's nearly all of them.
Right, there's the elite clock.
Fuck.
Wait, where'd he go? Is he dead? Not this guy. I'm also desperately trying to heal him from here. Like, as for the bloat, that's not a big problem. Like, he's gonna die. Right. So, the bloat's dead. Oh, shit. Right. Yeah. See, on the plus side, it's giving us both, like, speed boost. Yeah, okay. Oh, shit. You're going to die. Jeez. Okay. I can't believe this is literally what we're doing. Yeah, block from both sides, bitch. Fuck me, that was as difficult.
Come see me. The pod's safe.
Oh, right, okay. We're gonna need
I like it
a new weapon and lots of ammo, because that was not easy.
Bonjour.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it if you've been recommending my channel to other people. Honestly, that's how I ended up finding a lot of different stuff on YouTube and other places, is just by people suggesting it.
There's Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very soon.
Oh, is he like another person? Yeah.
More than enough, thanks.
Glad you made it back. Don't bleed.
Yeah, thank you. That's nice of you. Right, I'm gonna go back to where we were before, which was over here. Just to give him a couple of bits of healing darts so he can actually catch up to me.
Time's up.
Now, before the Zeds actually get here, this is what I was thinking of doing, is changing...
Anyone surprised?
Oh, is it straight up just 20% damage? Okay, well I can't really switch that one. See, that's a really good one. 10% damage resistance for 5 seconds. It stacks up to 3 times. That's actually really good. Then at the same time, it's like you're literally just trading away 20% like damage. Ow! And if you do something like that, well, congrats. Like, your weapons won't really do anything. Also, can I just stop tanking these things with my face? Oh, damn it. Getting bad at this. Alright.
Move on, mate. Plenty of live ones left. It's yours.
Yeah, I know there was actually, I think it's probably for the first time I saw a crate I actually got. Like, one of the things you could actually unlock from it was a backpack that looked really cool. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, he's fine. Okay. Good thing that missed, because I was not paying attention. You say that, like, if you're trying to start off with something, like, Twitch is even harder than YouTube. It's much harder. Because the advantage that YouTube has is that it's mainly based around actual episodes of stuff, rather than, like, a live stream. Like, you can still watch someone's, like, live stream, but then it's one of those things, like, you have to know their channel, so you can go and look at previous streams they've done on Twitch. Whereas YouTube is more based around stuff that's been there for like for ages. Like for example, if you really oh shit, I'm gonna kill myself again, aren't I? If for example one of you guys actually really loved one of the video games I've actually done on my channel, even if I did it like a year ago, you still have as much chance to find it as anyone else. Like whether you're already like a subscriber or not. That's like kind of like how YouTube works, still based around searching and finding stuff. Whereas Twitch is more based around the here and now, which means that people kind of have to know who you are, otherwise the only way anyone's ever going to find out you exist is if they go, you know what, there's a game I want to watch somebody play, let's actually have a look. The downside is if you're not already familiar, then people tend to just pick the most watched people, and this is both a YouTube thing and a Twitch thing at the same time, is that the people who... oh dear.
Damn it.
Is that the people who are actually... I've kind of like forgotten what I'm talking about now.
I'm here.
Hang on, let me just try and save him. Where is he? There we go. Right, because I almost didn't save him. But yeah, put it this way, is that the people who are already well known kind of get more people simply because they're well known, not because they're that good. Like, something you'll find is, when I go on Twitch at least, is I'll find a game and go, okay, I want to watch this tonight. I'll look at the person who's got the most views, and they could be utter shite. Maybe they don't even talk at all. Maybe they don't even have a webcam. Maybe they do nothing. The thing is because they're the most, like, popular, everyone else watches them because they're the most popular. People don't tend to actually look around for people that actually like watching. Like, for example, the people who I actually watch on Twitch aren't actually that popular, but I like watching them because they do good stuff. Like, for example, one of the things I actually watch a lot of is StarCraft 2. That's something I've actually watched since, like, esports even became a thing. And the people who actually watch the most are usually players who don't actually say anything whatsoever, they just play the game, which for me is really fucking boring. So I don't watch them. I actually watch the people who talk while they play and say interesting stuff, so...
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
But yeah, it's one of those things, like, actually becoming well known is really difficult. Because on Twitch and YouTube, you can only get well known by being lucky or knowing people, or it just takes a really long time. Like, that's the situation I'm in. Like, you get really lucky because you do a video that all of a sudden people like think is amazing, and somehow everyone gets to see it and it gets shared really well, and all of a sudden you get loads of subs. And because you know someone, because, I don't know, like, let's say for example Markiplier said, hey, everyone who's watching this video, go check out Scarbeus' channel, and then congrats, I've just got like 1 million views from fucking nowhere, which I'm fine with. Also, where was she off to? It's one of those things. Like, sometimes when you watch people on Twitch, they're actually not really doing anything, or they've just been AFK for like 20 minutes, but everyone's super happy to watch simply because everyone else is watching. I don't know, it's weird. Like, some people have very weird tastes when it comes to things they actually like to watch on stream. Like, for example, my housemate also has a Twitch stream. He actually plays some interesting stuff and he's pretty funny to watch. He gets about, like, what, anywhere from 0 to 5 people watching his stream. yet he's funnier than people who have thousands of views. It's one of those things. These days, it doesn't really matter too much if you're actually any good. It matters if people know who you are already. Oh dear, I've actually been grabbed. I take a lot of damage. Ow. So, like, I am well aware that I am nowhere near, like, the best people on YouTube. But I am much better than people who have thousands of subs. That's just how it is. So, it's just one of those things, you just have to accept it, because that's just, like, how it is. There are people who have, like, thousands of subs who actually don't comment at all on any of their videos. Like, for example, one of the things I did after I actually played Hitman is I wanted to see, like, how some other people had done some of the missions I'd already completed. There's a guy who has the most views for watching, like, Hitman on YouTube. He doesn't say a single word while he plays, and sometimes, if he's waiting, he doesn't actually do what I do, like, because some of the things you have to do on Hitman is you have to kind of wait for particular NPCs to walk to a particular location. Oh, we're screwed. Now, that's one of the things you kind of have to do sometimes. What I do is I skip it. If I'm just standing there doing nothing, then I'll actually just do an edit and just, like, quickly skip to the bit where I've been waiting. Even if it's like 10 seconds where I'm just standing there waiting for someone, is I'll edit that and just, like, skip that. He didn't do that either. He didn't edit a single thing. Sometimes he'll be stood there for like 20 seconds doing absolutely nothing. And of course, he's not talking to the viewers, so it's really fucking boring. But he's the most popular person to watch Hitman on YouTube, so everyone else is watching it. Like, I know, like, full off that, yeah, okay, it took me longer to do the mission, because I'm not as good at Hitman as he is. But, here's the thing, my video is better, but right now, there's like, what, 15 people who have watched my Hitman video? That's the thing. Because people don't know who the good people are on YouTube, only the people who are already good get the views. And sorry, the only people who already have the views get more views. It's just the way it works. Like, there's no like particular like 1 to 10 rating system. It's just like or dislike. That's it. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is because that wasn't actually a full mission. We actually died pretty early on. I'll do the outpost and then we'll see. Seeing as it's actually nearly 11 o'clock. Like, I did say I'd do one more mission, but we kind of died on that one, so. Also, if it's just the two of us, I think what I might do is actually play SWAT, because it's a good solo one. If there's only just two of us, then, you know, this should work, so. Yeah, like, one other thing I do get is, people who are on Twitch and YouTube who don't speak English and don't talk that much. Like, I can totally understand why people like that get popular, is because people from, like, various areas of the world who, like, might have everyone from their country might pretty much watch their stuff, because no one likes anything else other than someone actually talking their language. Like, as someone English, maybe I shouldn't talk about it too much, because the thing is that English is like the language of the internet, as people call it. Like, I can totally get why someone who isn't as good as doing, like, YouTube as me might be more popular simply because they do a different language that people have more of a need to listen to, if that makes sense. Like, I know for a start that most people actually in chat right now are not actually English. Like, English is not your first language. I mean, I think Helios, the guy I'm actually playing with, is from Turkey. But here's the thing, like, you guys can hear English and understand it enough, so you're happy with watching it. Whereas there are unfortunately some people who don't speak English, so I can totally get why some people are popular simply because they're like, kind of like the jewel of their country, if that makes sense. Like, because they speak the local language, everyone's like, oh, finally, so on the internet I can actually understand. Like, that I get. When it comes to people who speak English, so I'll say that to be specific, people who speak English who are actually shit at doing stuff on YouTube and Twitch, it's a real shame that you guys are more popular, because you shouldn't be. Only the people who deserve it and are actually good at this thing should be popular, but unfortunately that's not how we find our things out, so. Ugh. That's my rant over. Like, I'm done with my rant, so. Let's just try and not die, shall we? Okay, right. Fortunately, I actually have a single shot on, so we're not just going to straight up die. Because the last time I was actually playing as SWAT, I actually had full auto on, which means I wasted a lot of bullets. Oh Jesus Christ, that guy jumped quite far, didn't he? Also, the advantage of playing as SWAT... Oh shit. The advantage of playing SWAT is that you actually start with a lot of body armor, like higher up. Just notice how much ammo I've got. Tell you what, you guys just... You guys... Oh shit. I was gonna say, you guys do that, we'll just watch. It's like, no, okay. Alright. Right, you're gone. Okay, it's only 3 left and they're all bloats, so we're gonna be fine. Right, come on. I think he's out of ammo again, but... I'll eventually get all of them. Like, bloats aren't really that dangerous. It's only when they're in addition to other stuff that you can actually start worrying about it.
Perfect. Pod is open again.
Alright.
Let's get you restocked.
It's tempting to get another gun, but honestly, I think I should probably just stick with what I've got. Let me just check something.
Makes me miss Valda's hair.
It's tempting to go with close combat training, I'll say that much. Like, I definitely get it in other perks, but that's what I have to do for now. Right. Tell you what, let's actually go with that. Go for double pistol, that's going to be pretty useful.
Make your choices.
Are you actually advertising someone, by the way? Because don't do that in chat, like, at all. Whereas that's just a joke, I will leave it in there. But if that's actually someone, like... If you really want to advertise someone else's like channel, you ask permission first. Cause yeah. Also, I hope that's not a real channel name as well, because that's fucking awful. Oh, this guy literally just joined right now. Hey, how's it going? Also, there is a tiny little mosquito in my room, and every now and then he just bites me on the head and then just fucks off for a bit. Son of a bitch. Right, this'll do for now. Okay, right, this should reduce the amount of Zeds coming our way. Yeah, fortunately, the first few games I played did wake me up a bit, because I was pretty tired at the beginning of the stream. Which is annoying, because, like, in a couple of hours I'm going to bed, so... That didn't last long, did it? Also, out of habit, I pressed auto fire on my gun, and it like expecting to heal somebody. It's like, no, I'm not playing a medic anymore. Oy. It's one of those things. Oh my god! Just take a bullet to the head. There we go. It's one of those things like you kind of just get used to playing a certain perk, and then you switch, and all of a sudden you're like, wait, what's that thing I do now? See, there we go. One bullet to the head is all it needs to be. Alright. I think we're good. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say, because like I quite happily just banned the last person who tried to advertise his own channel in chat. I was like, nah, fuck off. I can be an asshole if I want to. I have a lot of practice of being that. Alright, we're actually going to have a fourth person in this this match now, which is good. Also, you really should heal yourself. Okay, right. I hope the next person who joins is actually a medic. If not, I'm actually very tempted just to change, just so we don't fucking lose. That's the thing, like, I picked SWAT because I like playing SWAT. I'm good at soloing as a SWAT, so I actually do okay. on the hard difficulties, but I could hear you somewhere. But yeah, and I can get some XP for it. Like, it's one of those things, like, I've been playing level 25s tonight, simply because, well, I'm trying to actually do well and actually get achievements. But this we can do 2 things in once, hopefully. But we're going to need someone to actually pick as, like, a medic. We are.
Let me fix you up.
Okay, 1 left. That's easy enough. There we go.
Need ammo resupply. There we go.
Okay, it's head of the trader. See if we pick up any boxes on the way.
The indicated pod for resupply. You'll be cut into pieces if someone doesn't heal your team.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. It is more of a relaxed perk than some of the other ones. Just 'cause I think, honestly, I'd probably say Berserker is as well. It's one of those things, you don't need to worry too much about how much trouble you might be in. Because they're very defensive, which is one of the things I like about them. I suggest you stop telling me what to do. I'll tell you what, right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get the SMG. And more ammo. Oh, body armor as well. It's one of those things, like, I think being able to heal people as well is going to be super useful. Like, because no one's picking medic, which means we need some more healing in this group.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
So that's stuff to do.
This battle is not over. Be wary.
Time's up.
Alright.
Go kill some Zeds.
Let me fix you up. Much better.
Who is it was running around in a circle? Oh, it's Helios, okay. Alright. Honestly, the music in the Killing Floor games is not creepy. I mean, it's heavy metal, so... Apart from, like, maybe the main menu. Oh, hello. Oh, 4 of them. Lovely. Exactly what I wanted. I really hope it's actually guarded behind me. Okay. Oh, I'm on very low health. Isn't good. Oh shit. I'm about to die. It's just straight up gonna happen. There we go, fucking hell. See, this is why we need a fucking medic. No one bothered to pick one. Look how much health everybody's on. And of course, because I'm not a medic, this fucking takes ages to recharge. Like, that guy's got healing grenades. That's it. Someone needs to pick a medic. Like, I think what I might actually do is just switch to medic after this, because this is ridiculous. We lost somebody. I've completely forgotten what the soundtrack was for the main menu on the thing, because that's the thing, because I don't actually play with the music on. When the actual event started, I actually switched the music on, listened to the main menu for a bit and went, oh, okay, and then turned it off. Oh shit. Try and drop a stun grenade behind me just to try and cover our tracks. Okay. Right, let's not try and bump into anything. Oh fuck, where did you come from?
When you're done, I can reopen the trader pod.
Oh shit. Oh no, I'm dead. Fuck. Okay, right, if I do actually come back into this game, as in if these people don't die, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick medic, because this is fucking ridiculous. Somebody needs to pick it. Okay, I'll check that out later now. About it was quite interesting, wasn't it? Right, there's only 17 left, so these guys should be fine. Should be. One of those things, like, when all the Zeds were basically in, like, closing in on that one corner of the map, it was kind of, they better survive that or they're fucked. Now, oh, he's going to bump into that. Ugh. Alright, there are 4 left. I swear to God, you better not fail this, otherwise I'm just seriously disappointed. Survivalist, come on. You can do this.
Lovely and jubbly.
Okay.
Glad to see you.
There we go, right.
Make for the pod and gear up.
Oh, someone else picked medic as well. Fuck.
Dead people earn less. Try not to die so much.
Someone give me money.
Glad you made it back. Don't bleed on anything.
Well,
Makes me miss Valda's hair.
You like being chewed into pieces?
I mean, I have to pick a gun for this, so this is all I have.
Make your choices.
Basically, the reason why this is bad is, yeah, we've got lots of healing, but now we don't have any damage. To be fair, I should have actually said I was switching medic. But it's one of those things, like, once you actually change it, you can't change back. So,
Money, money.
oh, I could really do with some of that.
Almost up. Vite.
Please. I just need ammo. Like, that's the thing. I already know that I don't have enough ammo.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Break time's over.
Oh shit, there we go.
Back to work.
Just in time.
More Zeds inbound.
Yeah, I don't have enough ammo to kill all the Zeds in this one, so I'm gonna run out.
Oh, fuck. Me?
He's asking who's gonna switch classes, but honestly, I don't think we're gonna make it through this, so. Ow. God damn it, that's the thing, like, we don't have enough people who do damage, like, I'm dead. Like, as soon as a flesh pound comes in, there's 4 of us, but we don't do enough damage to actually deal with him. Well, Helios has already run off somewhere. Ugh. Someone had a bad time here, or a very good one. Well, some people are into their kinks, so, you know. Oh, shit. Go away. Just letting these people know what I'm doing. Oh my god.
You clip in. I'll kill you twice.
Okay, so what are we going to switch to? Probably, that's the thing, it's probably support. The only thing is, I'm also in the situation where I've now just failed 2 waves, so I'm not going to have much, like, money-wise. So what's going to be okay with money? I think I'll go commando. Not only do I actually like picking fallback, excuse me, not only do I like picking fallback on this, but a lot of these Zeds, again, 1 bullet to the head and they die. So with some of the stuff I'll actually have, like an assault rifle with lots of bullets, that'll at least be useful for me. Although, because I won't actually have any decent guns, I'll just be starting with a started one, so we'll have to deal with it. The Nut Pound. Oh yeah, it was the well, the Nutcracker. Actually, they're not the Nut Pounder, but yeah. Well, that's what it was. At least it was designed as a Nutcracker. Hey, you know what? That actually matches the thing. It's like a Nut Pounder. Someone had a bad time here, or a very good one. But yeah, those guys looked really fucking weird, didn't they?
I shoot. I kill.
There's a cloaked monster nearby.
Alright. I think these guys are going to be okay unless like another flesh pound comes in and starts like breaking everything. These guys should be okay. But yeah, like commando is going to be useful because I can use the bullets quite well, and of course it was either that or support. It's one of those things, like I wanted something that can actually benefit the team, and of course commando's got the come here you little shit. Sorry, that's the mosquito, if that was loud. It's just flying around in front of my face and it's like, get out. But yeah, and the commando's got the detection for stalkers, so that'll be useful anyway. And the reason I picked that is I thought, well, I could pick support, but then at the same time it means I've got a shotgun and hardly any ammo at all, so it's love to do.
Lovely and jubbly.
Alright, there's only 2 of them left, so I'll have to see how we do. Come on, not just for me, but for everyone watching, let's actually complete the boss on this one. The mechanical man. I don't remember that guy. Right, come on, and don't like get stuck in a corner. See, the guy, I don't know if he's still on now, but the guy who was on earlier, when he was talking about the what is it called? The backflip cap or something? I thought he was talking about one of these. Like, was that not what he was talking about? Because I still don't know for sure what he was actually meaning. Because for me, like, that's just a cap. Like, other people might call it a baseball cap, but I would just call it a cap. But the fact that it was called a J cap, it's like, well, if anything, I'd call that a H cap. But, like, that's what I thought of when he said that, at least. It's quite possible I just haven't seen the cap that he was talking about. Oh yeah, okay, right. If they can beat this flesh pound, they've probably actually survived this wave. But then again, oh well, he just burnt to death. And yeah, you just got vomited on by several... Oh dear. Okay, right, if you'd planned ahead, you could have actually chucked that in the right place. But yeah, I don't think this guy's got this. Not to blame him, but he's on very low health, and that's a flesh pound. Alright. Well, there we go. It's past 11 o'clock now. I really need to get some sleep. So, let me just quickly back out. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for jumping in and actually playing with me tonight. The next Killing Floor 2 stream will be on Friday, 8 PM GMT. Also, it's Friday today, so I should probably say the next one is actually on Monday. Excuse me, because I do them on Monday and Friday. So, Monday, 8 PM GMT, I'll be playing some more Killing Floor 2. And then the next thing you will see from me will actually be tomorrow, which will be the next episode of the Hitman series, so hopefully you'll be enjoying that. So thank you everyone for watching, and no crazy gamer, I'm not on PS4, I'm on PC, but either way, thanks for watching the stream, and it'll be on my channel once it's finished rendering in like a couple of hours, but anyways, unfortunately yes, you did miss the stream, but good night everyone.